There are 6 girls claiming to be the ex-girlfriend of one man. 5 of them are imposters. If the judges catch the real ex, they keep 100,000 naira. If not, the imposter wins the money. This is No Dey Disguise.
Kelvin can call me 3 times a day to knock me.
He sent me 100K that day. So
like she warned him that, please, can I see that phone with you? She checked the phone and this woman started screaming and saying, this is my phone. This is my phone. This is my phone.
But do men date multiple women at the same time?
Are you asking?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hero Daniels, and yes, we're back again with our Guess the Series, and this time around it is Guess the Ex-Girlfriend. I'm not doing this alone, I've brought professionals, you know. These are people that understand chemistry, they understand relationship, they understand the relationship between man and woman, and they understand when a woman is angry, because you know Nigerian women, when you leave them, just better go and put yourself inside a church, because they will swear for you.
Oh shit.
You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, I've got sensational, international. She's not just a Nollywood actress. When you say Nollywood actress, you're limiting her. She has done Hollywood, she has done Nollywood, she has done all the roles you can think of. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, she's also a TV presenter. She needs no introduction. The one and the only, incredible, gorgeous, sensational, TOPE OLOWONIYAN!
Big her, this is how I should be introduced.
Oh yes!
Anybody that wants to call me, if you don't give me this energy, I'm not coming.
Period.
Super excited to be here.
Yes!
Let's guess the ex.
Let's guess the ex. And of course, I've got the one and only incredible business entrepreneur. In fact, she does so many things I get confused. She's a realtor. She owns the media space.
Yes.
Avril. You say man, don't call her Avril Atella. Say not Avril Guinea.
16th.
Avril 16. Avril Atella is just one branch on that
baby.
Avril 16.
Yes, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for NNEOMA.
Hey guys.
And by the way, we share the same birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to us in arrears.
Thank you.
All of you that know wish us happy birthday.
Sorry, happy birthday, happy birthday.
No, it's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's all right. Without further ado, it is time for us to meet the ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend, please come in.
All right.
Did you check out ex-boyfriend?
Nah, I'm just feeling his tease and composure.
Oh, Shay.
Yeah.
All right. Please introduce yourself. What's your name, sir?
My name is Kelvin.
Wow, Kelvin.
Kelvin Chibrik.
Okay.
Hello, Kelvin.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelvin.
Nice
Your
to meet
voice
you.
surprised me. Oh.
How?
As in, the way you came in, very...
Yeah, I know. Braggadocious.
Kelvin,
Ouch.
no be by voice.
It can't be like
oh.
saying they
No
sound
call
humble.
As in, can't they try there?
Yeah.
I feel like we will not fall for it.
I'm
you know
humble
you.
now.
We don't.
What do you do, Kelvin?
I'm a business developer.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And also in the business of breaking hearts.
I swear.
I know.
So tell me, why did you break up?
Well, I don't know. Only God knows.
Only God knows. Ha, you see men.
It's up.
Now we stay your wife.
Only God knows. We'll find out.
How long did you date?
I can't really tell.
You can't really tell.
Yeah.
Cool.
You were in a
It's the
relationship
long,
that
it's the
you...
short. So I don't.
Long and short at the same time.
Oh.
For a long something.
As in,
All
you
right.
can't remember your relationship period.
No, I can't really remember.
As in, you can't remember one, or you can't remember any one at all. Remember one at least.
It's like we're stressing.
What I can
him on his
remember?
brain.
I can't really remember.
And
Hey,
people here,
he's
are
good,
they
he's
say
good.
they're your ex.
He's good.
All right, guys, as you can see, you can't remember. So we're about to find out.
Yes.
Exes, are we ready to come in? All right, let's find out. Hey, my sisters thinking they met a responsible
Brother.
All right, don't worry.
Who said it's not responsible? What if it's the babe? What if it's the babe that broke his heart? See, every time people are attacking men,
Remember the period of the relationship.
because he doesn't
don't
want to
even
give the
remember.
judges anything. And by the way, if the judges are wrong, if anybody is able to fool us, the person will win 100,000 naira. If not, yeah, we'll keep our money.
People fool me, just know that you will share your money with me. 100K.
It's a lot of money. Okay, guys, let's get into it. So, number one, tell us your name, your age, and where you met Kelvin.
Okay, hi, my name is Muturayo. I am 23.
Okay.
I met him on Snap, that's social media. Yes.
Snapchat.
Yes, Snapchat.
Okay.
I met him on Snap. So he messaged me. He sent me friend request. I accepted. He messaged me. Okay, started talking. Started gisting. Okay, I say he's a cool guy. He's looking gentle. Said, okay, I can vibe with him. Then for some period, I think month, he said we should meet. So I said, okay, no problem. We met. The first impression he gave, it was like, no, you have to meet me in my house. I said, your house, how? Why? There's restaurants. There's a lot of beautiful places for us to meet. Why is it your house? They said, no, it's not bad. I said, well, there's no we ladies now. We fall for guy. Like, we are so emotional.
Do we?
We ladies, we are emotional.
Yeah, we can be.
So I said, okay, I'll come. So me getting there, I met his friends. Yes, to his house. I met his friends. I was like,
sorry, that was on your first visit to his house, and the first time you're meeting him, you met his friends.
How many of the friends were there?
I can't really remember. So maybe let me just like 4, 3.
Wow.
Now
yes.
HQ.
I met his friends there. I was like, what's going on? This is the first time I'm meeting you. So why are your friends? Yeah. I said, okay, let me just ignore that part. Okay, I came inside. He greeted me somehow like he doesn't know me. That's the first impression. Like, hi, welcome.
Wait, so this is somebody that you finally got into a relationship with?
Yes.
Wait, have you guys started dating at this point?
We have not.
It's just text.
This was
just first impression. That's how you guys met.
Yes. I was like, hey, God, what's going on? So okay, let me ignore that part. Since he's a guy, we have
So at
friends.
what point did you agree for him?
Maybe-
Because this super story, we need to fast forward.
Okay,
Yes, so-
maybe because he's with his friend. Maybe wants to form hard guy.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. So I went back, we talked. I went back home. He apologized for acting.
When you were there, what happened?
Nothing.
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 Did you put sit down?
Yes, now.
I
sat
I
think
down,
think, did he offer you
talked.
drinks?
Yes, he
Did
offered me
take care
Did you
of
go to
you?
his room?
Yes, to his room.
I
I went to his room. Yes, I went to his room with him.
And then what happened then?
Nothing happened.
Eh?
Nothing.
It was just
Honestly,
James vibes and
honestly, yes, nothing
Did he
happened.
give
We
you-
get to know
did he
each
order
other.
you food? How did you know each other?
We talked now. Yes, about
you
a lot of
knew that the way the Bible
things.
said they knew
No, we did
each
not talk
other.
about Bible. No, we did not. We did not talk about Bible at all. Well, we get to know
The
each
way
other.
The Bible knows.
You know, when they say Adam
they say
knew Eve.
knew
Yes, Adam knew
How
Eve.
you-
Did you people know each other like that?
But but we get to know each other.
Okay.
Yes,
Later on.
we get to know each
Later.
other. Yes, with time.
How
Each
long
other.
time was that?
Let me say 3-4 months.
Wait, you waited till 4 months before you guys
Yeah,
met.
exactly my
Before
question.
yes.
Before you knew him.
Yeah, no, I knew him already.
I don't think
But
she
I have
understands
not
what you're saying.
accepted.
So when we say knew him,
You.
What are you guys saying? I don't
so,
understand.
exactly. So let her explain the new
The
me.
way in the Bible they say Adam
Knew Eve.
Oh, jeez.
And
no.
after knowing Eve,
I
there
don't-
came.
I don't know that. So I don't know. No,
that's
no,
Cain and
no.
Abel.
So you guys never knew each other
that
No,
first
we
day.
have
throughout
not
the
yet.
relationship?
Yes.
Throughout the relationship
Yes,
or the first day?
No, throughout the relationship.
You guys never
There was
did
not
it.
knowing.
Like, I've not accepted to date
Okay,
him.
so when you
So we can't
accepted
just
was
yes.
how many months?
When I accepted, let me say I met him. Let me just say I met him
January.
January.
Mhm.
I accepted March.
March.
Yes.
And
So
you
yeah,
knew
March.
you when?
And then you guys knew each other when?
Yes, in that month of March.
Okay.
Hey!
Energy.
Okay, so the question I want
I
to
know
ask
the
you
mic,
is, sorry
okay.
please. So the question I want to ask you is, so you met him in January and he didn't treat you so nice, you were a bit skeptical, and then after 3 months,
He begged.
oh,
He
okay.
apologized,
Alright.
like-
Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Okay,
Yes.
So he
Let me ask you,
he apologized.
What happened? What happened? What was the one thing that happened that made you cancel him?
Like how?
You said that he begged. So what did he do that he begged?
His reaction now, him too, he knows
The way
what
he
he did.
treated
Like,
her
the way he
the first
treated
time that
me,
she
yes.
came. Yes.
So
Wow.
he had to apologize later on
Yeah,
that he's sorry, that it's because of his friends, stuff like that. So I later figured out dating, started dating, it was beautiful. Yes.
We'll
So
get to
I-
we'll get to the part why you guys are now exes. Yeah. So we need to speak to other people.
people.
Yeah.
And what's paining me is that now Kevin cannot do anything, cannot even defend himself. He's just like
For real, though.
I didn't look at looking.
For real.
same name, age, and how you met Kelvin.
Okay, thank you. My name is Harmony.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Your voice is so harmonious.
Yes.
Thank you. I met my ex on a movie set.
Okay.
Actor.
Yes.
All right.
And ever since then, he has been disturbing me. And me, I really do not give him that answer at first. It took me like months before I accepted. Because at first I was like, I don't think he's my kind of man.
Why?
Yes, I like this kind of this look,
What look?
like Odogu look.
Okay, he was not giving Odogu
He
vibes
doesn't
when you
look like
met
he
him.
has
Okay.
money. He doesn't look like he has
Yes.
money.
Yeah, but along the line, my friends were now like, okay, no, you have to give him a chance. You can't remain like this because it's been long.
How
I've been
long
into
ago
a
was it?
relationship.
Oh, how long have you been in a relationship?
We dated for 2 years.
2 years.
Wow.
Yes, just 2 years.
That was a
Wow.
solid,
So
solid
going
2 years.
from not giving the vibe that you wanted, you put on dated for 2 years. That's a
Yes.
lot.
But before the 2 years, you had not dated anyone in a while.
No, I haven't.
You were single for
I
a
was
while.
single.
So
How
which
long
means
now?
your decision to date him was not because he was not biased at all.
No.
It was solely your decision. It was what
Yes.
you wanted to do.
I wanted to try and see if he's the at least let me forget about the look. At least let me see what he can offer.
Okay, you don't want to look at what they wrote in the motto. You enter the motto.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see
alright.
what is inside the
The
motto.
motto. All right. Okay.
But along the line, we started dating. Though he was very good to me.
So he was a good lover.
Yes.
How was he
Okay.
good? In what context? You didn't look me, Kelvin. Look, I know ask. How was he good financially, emotionally?
Financially, he was trying.
What was the amount
Okay,
that
so
he gave you?
when
that
you
were
say
like-
try,
Not financially aspect.
How much
but
did he give you that was the biggest out of all the monies he had given you?
at least like I'm not the kind of I
Okay,
have
you're not
my own
materialistic
job.
and
Yes.
all, yeah,
I have
but
my
you
own
were
job, so I
reasonable.
don't
But you're a
depend on my
babe
man.
now.
I don't say you depend, but when you say my babe, take this for the weekend,
babe.
how much do you give
At
you?
least let me say like
Hey, I didn't say at least. The money that he sent you that you told your friend.
That blew your mind,
Guy.
like
How
you know.
much?
okay like 200.
Okay.
That's the highest.
200 naira.
Kevo.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, okay.
200,000 naira.
So that the same babe 200k.
You dey crazy.
Wow.
Now for my friend, you send babe 2 million. No talk rubbish.
So but no dey expose
No
me like
talk
this
rubbish. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, but listen.
Yes, I didn't expect that. That was my birthday.
You never spared it.
Your
Yes.
birthday.
Okay, it was your
Oh.
birthday.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but
Was that
after
the only thing that he
time,
gave you on your birthday anyway?
We
Sis,
went
now,
on
wow.
it. We
I'm
went
just
out.
asking.
You can buy out.
He took
Just
me out.
asking.
It took you out.
I mean,
Please, let's
should be some grand gesture.
allow her to talk. No, let's allow her
We
to
just wanna
talk.
know.
So we can hear
Giving us
the
the details so we don't keep asking.
So we dated for 2 years, and the journey was smooth.
Okay.
Until I don't know what really came over him.
And we'll get there.
we'll get there.
We'll get there. Okay.
Let's hear the
you.
sweet part. This is the sweetness I want to
still get
know.
there.
Yeah, we'll still get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
200k.
So my
Kelvin.
question now is that I've been looking at your countenance from the beginning. You first of all went like this to like
Yeah, look at
this
that. So we
to
gave
like
her 200k.
yeah, like oh my
When I
god,
was
like what's
giving-
going on here?
from
Like
there.
I mean, you're ready to fight.
Did you ask him?
I
for
mean,
that?
you're ready
Did
to
you
fight.
tell
So
us?
please
Tell us.
speak to me, please. Speak to us.
Yeah, but you have to
my-
still introduce yourself, your
Yes,
name, and
yes,
how you
yes,
met him.
yes.
Okay, my name is Precious.
Hi, Precious.
Okay, I met him in church.
Ah,
No wonder. I knew something was up.
Hallelujah.
Speak up.
Okay.
Okay, it was my church, and on that day he was a first timer. That was for that particular day.
You were not focusing on Christ.
No, that is the thing.
Were you not sure?
Because no,
Okay, thank God.
because personally I'm someone that likes to be focused. Like you said, I was actually focused. I like to be focused in church. And then there was this guy sitting next to me
Aye.
who kept asking,
Oh my god.
what did the pastor say? What Bible verse
It's
did they
like that
call?
with
And all of
center
that.
people.
And I was just trying to help, so I kept, supplying without being bothered. And then after church, someone followed me, kept sister. I mean, in as much as I'm a church person, I don't like the whole sister thing. But then I answered, and then we kind of started off a conversation. I gave him my number.
Sister.
He was a first timer when they called them people first timers to stand up. But then this guy came back next Sunday, which he claimed to, to say that he came to impress me. He came back because of me. He came the first time for his friend, according to him. I know where I'm getting to. I'm saying according to him because that was what he said.
We'll remember.
But then he said he came
Back.
because of me. Oh, he saw someone in
second time.
church and the person was so pretty and he's not really
He has no
all that.
addresses then.
There were all those things.
He kept saying all of that. And me, I love church guys.
I know.
He looked presentable. He looked like someone who was really into the whole thing. Oh, I just moved to this area and I was looking for a church. I've gone to other churches and it wasn't working. But this one, I just feel like I belong here and all of that. And I fell for it.
Wow.
But the way you're saying it, you knew it was a scam, but you still fell for it. But okay.
I fell for it because at first I didn't want to look like, oh, I'm trying to overreact this or like whatever thing. Because my friend even said that, oh, just give this guy a chance when he was beginning to like, pressure and all of that. Give him a chance. Don't be like, you like church people. Now, this is a church person, someone who is interested, who even start coming to Bible study.
But wait. A church person. If my memory serves me right, you just said he was throughout the service. He kept asking you questions, so he wasn't paying attention. Or was the pastor's microphone not working?
Ouch. Are you saying that
was,
she
but-
goes to church that their microphone does not
No,
work?
I'm saying that if he could hear the way you could hear, you could have known that he was not necessarily.
This person is not come for Christ. Yeah, it's not come for God.
That was a thing. I just felt, when he followed me, I knew this person was interested in me. But I didn't want to, like give it away.
Oh.
So I felt like when I started playing it back, I felt like the whole questions was just because, this person is interested in you after he followed you after church. This was the first guy I've sat close to in church.
Wow.
All of that. Obviously, you can sit close to anybody in church.
Yes.
This is not like the first guy. So when I was like,
You catch him, Abby? You don't catch him, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
so this is not the first guy like I've sat close to in church. So
Yes.
why is this one persistent? And then he like followed you and then
Must be
comes to
something.
church next Sunday.
Because of you, you
Meets.
believed.
It's not like I believe.
So at what point did you guys now start dating?
Funny enough, it took a while.
How long?
How long did it take?
I think it was more than 3 months. It took a while, but we kind of became friends, online friends. We talk and then we meet in church and all of that.
Is there a rule that ladies have to wait 3 months before they say yes to a guy?
Yeah,
Like,
because
it's-
everybody's waiting
She-
3
yeah,
months.
3 months,
3
The
months.
90 days rule.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's a real
If
thing.
if you could wait for 90 days.
All my relationships, it was the first day we clicked.
Oh my God.
You're feeling like
So after
a
clicking,
special
what
person.
happened now?
He's
Yeah,
still-
where did you click?
Ouch!
Where did you click to? Where did you
Ouch!
click to?
They were the ones that broke my heart.
Story.
No, I'm serious. All my exes are married now. It's like I'm the graduation class to marriage. So if you date me like this, you don't know your next man. Actually, that would be a good movie. Oh.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
From here,
Marriage.
Marriage, straight up. But yeah, back to
The,
it's not
the
about
last
me.
experience.
Yeah. I don't get 2 titles. Please, we need to shoot this.
The last ex-
The last experience.
Last experience,
Is there a
final
movie
year.
that like that?
No.
Like if they date you, they just get
all
married.
your exes.
No.
Come,
let's do
the
that.
last
Let's
experience.
do
What's
that.
your last experience?
Please go back to her. It's not about
Okay,
me.
Sorry, it's you, sister. 3
So,
months in.
Yeah, so I decided to like give it a chance because my friend was saying, "Oh, don't be so uptight and just give it." I was giving it a chance at first before the whole thing went in like proper. That 3 months wasn't like I would say personally because I don't know for him. I was saying that I wasn't really into it at that 3 months. I
Why?
was just trying to get. I wasn't still very sure. In as much as I'm talking to this person and all of that, and this is like the first guy like. I'm really willing to give a chance. So I just thought, let me just, I say personally, this is just me giving someone a chance.
Okay, so
It's not
sorry,
so
I have a
serious
question.
yet.
So at what point did you move from you were not so sure to dating him? So what was the issue with not being sure at the time? Was it attraction? Was there something you wanted as a person that he didn't have at the time that you were still?
It's a personal thing for me. Like I believe that you need to be friends with someone before you can,
Date them?
yeah, before you can. So I wanted to be sure that I really have
Friendship.
this friendship with this person.
Okay.
And so in the last 3 months he has been consistent. So I thought, okay, why not? Let me just give it a try.
Okay.
Let's just try out something. Let's
All right.
think about
So
it.
how
So
did
sorry.
he ask you out?
He had actually been asking online and in
In
church
church.
too.
Yeah, like
But that's why I said I was one
Like
who
the
took
words.
oath.
Like, what did he
Wanna-
say?
Yeah.
The first time he did not say it out
Don't tell me the
straight.
first time. The one time that he did that, you were impressed by the effort.
Yeah.
Well, he was using Bible quotations.
Oh my God.
Use
Brother.
You are the bone of my bone.
You know.
The flesh of. But give us one Bible quotation that he used that you remember. I mean, he asked you out, so you should remember.
Are you too shy?
He's
Are you
not,
shy?
no, he's not. Don't laugh.
Okay, we'll try.
We'll
We're
try.
not looking. We're not like.
You're not a
We
comedian.
cannot promise, but.
You are laughing already.
Have told me don't laugh. That's all I'll be doing.
I'm listening. We're listening. We're listening.
Pay me no mind.
So he told me, or he said. So he said I'm his Delilah.
Oh my God.
You're even Delilah. You're never
That-
a star. Oh God.
I'm his Delilah that he cannot let go even when I betray him.
Okay.
Ah!
Strong
Brother.
man.
Ah!
Diego.
It's real Diego.
So we apparently argued about it because I like to involve the whole
Holy
Bible
Spirit,
thing,
okay.
which was me shooting myself on the leg. I found out later though, but that's I found
Okay,
out
okay. Before you take all our time, because
yes.
at the end of the day, we still have
Yeah,
other
still
ladies.
the
We have,
ex.
you know, yeah, 3 other ladies. Thank you very much. That was a nice script.
Delilah.
Delilah.
You
So
so
even
even
if-
call you Vashti, maybe the most beautiful.
As in,
Chai, men. Na
Then we stay in
Delilah.
your white.
It's okay. Let's
I talk
hear
as if I'm not a
they
man.
will drag you.
it. As in, he didn't even respect you. I say you're my Esther.
Chai!
Make you a
Esther.
queen.
That's, you know.
Say Delilah. So
You should have
he has
used
already
that.
prompted. He has already prompted that
Like,
this.
you are already a problem, and
Yeah.
you too. You just you sure you are reading your Bible very. It's okay. Let's talk to you.
So hi, my name is
Hi.
Aisha.
Aisha.
I'm 24.
Okay.
All right, you guys, please, judges, permit me to knock this guy.
Not knocking, no violence on our show.
Okay, I'm not the type that even insult exes, so I'll just pardon him. So yeah, so I met him at Chicken Republic
Okay.
because I like ice cream so much.
Okay.
So when I got my ice cream, I got chicken too. So he was seated at the corner. So where I seated, he came to meet me there, and it was like he liked me. But funny enough, his look was not really impressive because I don't really like guys dressed like this. But because he was like talking to me, and then it was cracking jokes and all, so I was like, okay. He asked me out. He asked me
There
out.
and then.
Yes, there. He asked me out. So when I got home, he started chatting me.
So you
like
gave
we
me
should.
your number.
Yes, I did.
But he wasn't looking like your type.
Nah, it's not my type.
Okay,
But he
so
was
I
looking
guess it
like-
was because of the jokes that he was like,
Yeah,
women, we
I
like
love
for women.
Oh, so ladies love funny.
Oh my God, we love
So why am I
funny.
single?
We love to be laughing.
That means I'm not funny.
No, you're not funny.
I do with you.
Eh?
Like,
We
I'm
love
not
to be
myself.
laughing. Like one of the women we like.
So wait, so
Believe
sending you 2 million is not funny enough.
That's very funny.
I
That's
mean.
very, I will laugh. But continue, my darling.
Alright, so when I got home, I was like, okay, I'll just give it, maybe because he has money. He has money. So he sent me 100K that day. So
Hold on, what did you tell him that made him send you 100K?
I didn't tell him anything. I was just like ignoring his chat. So he felt maybe when he sent me money,
If you get your attention.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did he say?
So how did he now get your account number if you were ignoring his chat?
he asked for my account
Yes, of
number
course, you need us
because
to
I
get
was
send
ignoring
that
him.
So what did
So
he
he just
say?
asked for my account number.
He just said, give me your account number.
Yes, send your Arza. Send your Arza.
Hey, yeah.
So I sent it. Ope sharp.
Pablo.
Oh, shit. The one where they received the alert immediately.
Yeah. So after that.
How
we
long
started-
ago was this?
You said what?
How long ago was this? He
Um,
asking for your number.
Last 2 months.
2 months.
2 months ago, yeah.
So it's very recent. The breakup
Yeah.
is very
No wonder
recent.
she wanted
Is
to
it?
nod now.
Right.
Okay, so the relationship started 2 months ago.
And then
And ended when?
Alright. Okay, maybe last week. We broke up last week.
Okay. Okay.
This maybe last week.
Like yesterday.
Last week, I can't really.
today is Wednesday. So you broke up like precisely 4 days ago. You are still
Easter self.
So
you
Christ
get
did not
Easter?
resurrect with you in a relationship.
Ah, Mado.
Oh yeah, continue. He sent you 100K 2
Yeah.
months ago.
Yeah, he sent me 100K. So it was like I should come to his house. So I went. I met
guy?
another girl.
Mm.
Then he told me that girl is his friend.
Mm.
What kind of friend?
No more, much, just friend.
Friend.
That they are friends.
Okay.
He even introduced me to the girl like, oh, this is my friend. I didn't know that they are together.
Oh
like,
my
together,
God.
Together.
So you saw a girl in his house.
Yeah.
Is she dating the girl? Is he dating the girl?
I can't tell.
Till now you can't tell. Or
Till
do-
now, I can't still tell.
what was the
But there was a
chemistry?
day he posted the girl, and I asked again, "Is this really your friend?" Because anytime okay, sometimes I even post him, but he doesn't even post me.
Hell.
So
Why
I
were you
was
posting him?
because I was in love.
Hey.
Ah. Child, I don't finish your cookies though. The way they finish her. Sorry, I mean,
So let me get it. Between when you posted him and this and the love you were feeling, how much did he send to you?
Mm,
Just that 100K.
just the 100K.
Only 100K.
Yeah.
Even after getting your attention with the 100K, moving
Yeah,
forward in the
just
relationship,
100K.
there was nothing.
You
No,
didn't need
nothing.
anything
Nothing?
that you called him for.
So you did not need anything.
And he didn't think that the way he randomly just sent you money to send you money again, like, babe, how you doing?
I don't ask. Probably he's not the type that just give. I mean,
For
so I
2
don't
months.
ask because I work.
Right.
It's just 2 months.
Independent lady.
Just not letting your boyfriend will not spoil you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, your money is your money.
Your money is your
His
money. His money is
our
our
money.
Yeah, they're
money.
working hard. That's why he should spoil you. But we're listening.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to ask, like,
Ask
when a guy constantly tell you that, oh, you're not the kind of woman I want to get married to, like, he comes whenever he's drunk. What does that mean?
It
means that you're not
the
chopping
kind
his
of-
money
no,
enough.
No. It means, in clear words, you are not the girl he wants to marry.
Simple.
But he will still come back to beg.
Yeah, but when he's drunk, he says the truth.
So that was what led to the breakup.
We have not gotten to that part
But
anyways,
we'll
but
get
yeah,
there,
we'll get
okay.
there.
Hello,
Hi.
fine girls.
Hey, gorgeous.
My name is Frederick Mercy.
Hi,
Your name is what? Sorry.
Verdict.
Frederick Mercy.
I want
Oh,
to know how this
Frederick.
boy take break your heart. Mercy.
As you are fine like this.
I actually
Hope he
left
bought you-
though.
hope he bought
Okay,
you
you
this
left
week.
him.
Yeah.
This week they are wearing-
Okay.
But we've not gotten to the breakup part, oh.
Okay, no
How they
vex.
met.
But let's hear you. Introduce.
Okay, we went for
No, introduce
event.
yourself.
Yes,
Mercy and your
yes,
age, yeah,
yes.
and then go ahead.
My name is Frederick Mercy. I'm 24 years old.
Yeah, you like an age bracket.
I'm telling you.
We went for an event and we lodged in the hotel actually.
Ah!
So, no, me, like I and my friends we are
Just
invited.
herself. Just herself.
Oh.
We are
I'm not
invited.
yet there yet.
So when they were all inside the room, and me, I just felt like the room is becoming boring. Let me go to their lab and just get some fresh air. And I heard they were doing live band, so I
Right.
said, okay, let me go. Then my friends followed me.
Okay.
So we're actually taking pictures at the elevator area. Then I saw somebody that just walked like twice, and I was just like, why is this person walking like a spirit? If you want to stop. If you want to go. Stop making us scared. And he has to come out. I was like, can I take people pictures? The phone was mine. I said, okay, you can. So he finished taking pictures. Then, can I have your number? I said, okay, no problem. I have my number.
Just like that.
And later on, he was like, can you come back upstairs? I be like, come and do what? He said, no, not to my room, where you guys were taking pictures. I said, oh. Then I went back there. He was like, send me your account details. I be like,
You moved very quickly.
I said, okay. I sent my account details, and if I could even leave from there to back to our room, I saw an alert.
How much?
How much, please?
That was like 100K.
Okay.
Like, or 100K.
100K.
This guy, they like the same.
I was like,
Yeah.
Starter pack.
100K. Hey, my friends were not like, hey, 100K, are you sure? Check the name. Oh. And I said, check name, but if it's him, it's not him. The money has entered my card, and I entered. So we started joking about it. Then he was like, can we see this Sunday? I said, okay, let's go. I went there, we were just with him, chilling, vibing, and all that. And he said, okay, follow me to my car. I said, okay. We got there, he started talking to me. And everything bordered at, I want us to have a relationship. Let's date. So when he was bringing out what he likes, what he does not like, what he wants, and what he does not want, when I was looking at him, he was thinking I was listening to him,
What were you doing?
but I was not listening.
What were you doing?
I was like, just count your billing and keep. Because you cannot be giving me condition in a relationship that will not even started. If you're giving me a condition, that means just keep your money. Because me too will be billing you. It's a vice versa something.
Okay.
And you'll just be vibing, go places, have fun, on his own, without asking for money. He would just send me money.
This same guy that
Yeah.
didn't
They
send her
didn't
money.
send her shishi.
You see?
No, I want to understand something.
That's because
He
I
only
placed
sent
myself
her-
so high.
There are like 3 Miss Independents
I'm shocked.
here. Hey,
Yeah.
That's because I placed myself so
The only
high.
one only got
This one
200K. This one only got
Yes.
100K. This one only got how much?
And you're doing
Wow.
all the things that he said he did. He likes
you got
and he doesn't
200.
like.
Yeah.
So you were getting money. You here. Come on, that they do hard work. At least me.
So I was just one afternoon, I was sleeping because I came back from work and my phone was just ringing and ringing. It was disturbing me. But I had no choice than to pick the call. And he was like, babe, check your phone. I'd be like, what's up? He was like, I sent you money for lunch.
Wow.
Wow.
And this relationship ended last week like this.
I was like, lunch, yeah, no problem. I didn't even bother to check
Just
how
went to
much
sleep.
he sent and all that. I just went back to my sleep. So when I woke up and I remembered, he sent money. Oh. I didn't check that. I saw 50K. I said, we'll die in this relationship.
It's 50K.
Ouch!
I mean, without asking.
Oh wow!
Without asking.
Without asking, this is go for lunch.
Wait. Are you saying that 50K is too small?
I mean,
She legit said we will die. Like
in this
our
relationship,
Because he said he gave me conditions in the relationship.
life. Right.
that they've not started.
No, but at this point you've started now.
Yes. But it's like that.
So yeah, wait. Are you saying that 50K is too small for you to say okay, we die here?
No, it's too tiny
I need
now.
to. Okay, so how much should the guy send you? Like, okay, you own me right now.
I don't know that.
Ha!
Isn't
Owning me right now is a lot of money.
Like how much? Like, cause I need to know.
No.
I need to know these things.
It's
Cause I'll be hearing some kind of stories that I need to know.
See, it is a lot of zeros.
Like,
The zeros are flying. I can't give you a figure.
mean, but
just when you know that the
it's not
zeros
about
are just flying. But it's not about us. Let's move on, please.
Yes, continue. We die here. That's where you stop.
So it was all going smoothly. And normal, I don't like going to visit people without telling them, like informing them that I'm coming
That
to
you're
your
coming.
house.
hope you're not leading us to the what led to the breakup. It's another round.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so it's still the intro.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Let's end at this
Let's end.
50K.
Yes, let's end.
So that we'll have more to talk about.
So
we
sorry,
come back.
please. How long did you guys date?
She said it ended last week.
No. We stayed like 6 months.
They dated for 6 months.
Oh, is it
And
that
remember
ended
that they
last
said
week?
so that means
My head is
away.
jamming. Were you dating
Away.
Were you dating multiple?
But
No
you know,
wonder he was not spending money because he cannot be that
Cannot be
Odogu
so
Parara. He
generous.
cannot be here, and here.
Yeah, you were there.
no, but do men date multiple women at the same time?
Are you asking?
Are you a man?
I am, but I've never dated multiple
That's
women
why
at the
you're
same time.
single at this precise moment.
Yes.
That means I've been putting my eggs in one basket.
You put all of them in all the baskets.
Wow.
that
Spread
you'll
it.
be figuring out who is your ex now.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I'll eat to that.
Let's talk to her.
My name is Emma.
Hi, Uma.
Hi,
I am 26 years old.
Okay, he went higher.
Yeah, so I met Kelvin 2 years ago. And
2 years ago.
Yes. So our meeting it wasn't really like straightforward. So I've been seeing him in church. Mind you, I don't do anything with anybody from my church, which was one of the red flags in the first place.
Okay.
So he was always coming around. Whenever he sees me, he always wants to say hi, and I always like move on. Of course, when you see a guy wanting to talk to you, we know as a girl. So I'll be avoiding because first of all, it wasn't even my spec, and then
Kevin is
he
never in
wanted-
anybody's spec, and then he wants to say
He
100K.
end up getting what he
The
wants.
moment he says 100K, it's all over.
It's over.
So when it wasn't my spec
Like he has a budget.
physically, right?
For your financial
so
spec.
I was in school. I didn't want to like the whole church thing. My mom was there, so I didn't want that. I
So you were in
the
school
star side.
2 years ago.
Yes.
You were 24 when you were in school.
Yes.
Yes.
Final
It
year.
was really that age.
So I now, because he was a church person, I didn't even want to pay attention. Then fast forward to, no, I was not in school when we were talking in church. No, I
2 years
started.
ago.
No, you don't get what I mean. We've been seeing in church.
Okay.
You get what? But the relationship happened 2 years ago. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like 2 years ago now, I now met him outside of church.
Got you.
Get what I mean? So I met him in an event where I was hosting, and I was hosting the red carpet. And look at him. Encouraged. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
What's
man.
going on here? And so I interviewed him, and from there he was like, "Oh, so you have been looking for since I've catch you today." That was literally his light. I was surprised to see him in that light. I thought he was a church boy and all of that, but apparently he has the other life which I would like. So that was where we exchanged contact, and then we started talking from there.
So he didn't toast you in church at all?
No.
So let me get this. In church, he was not your spec. But in the world,
He was a spec.
with the entourage.
He came. There was things were added to him. You
Mm.
know what I mean? So
No.
well,
Explain.
I should explain. Okay, now in church,
Mhm.
he was always looking some type of way, right?
Like a church boy.
Like a church boy. And it's weird when somebody is forming church boy and he's giving you like other signals that you be like, you cannot really. But when you see him outside, like, okay, this person now can understand this life as well. I wouldn't want to have to explain the fact that, oh, I like events, I like outings and all of that. You get what I mean? Yeah. So when I now met him there, I'm like, okay. And again, I was older.
That
Yeah.
This time, no,
Like she had
I'm
gotten
now
older.
older, like gotten
24 to
older, like, and I
26.
wanted to, like, listen. So I gave him my number. And
So what was different? Was it his dressing? You said he was.
Yes, his dressing changed.
And she's
Thank
talking
you
with
for
people.
reminding me.
Did he have like security?
Yes, he gave me security, and then the person
This
that
came
was
out this so.
the person that was hosting the event was
They
not
pay
a
for
small
security
person.
these days.
Was not a small person.
Yeah, so
So for you to
be
know
there,
for you to be in
for
the
him to-
event, it
yes,
means that
for-
you.
I mean, I'd never even imagined that he would know people
So
like this
basically,
in the
from
first
from
place.
from when you knew him 2
He had
years ago,
scaled
he had
up in life.
stepped up.
Yeah.
So from
Wow.
Odiego to Odogun.
Oh shit!
All right.
So that's how we exchanged number. This happened in December.
Okay.
Then that was his birthday was 29th of December as well. So, like, we were friends. December was, he just sent me money for my hair. And then,
Ooh.
How
How much was the hair?
At the time, it was 75.
Okay.
So,
But did he send you 75?
no.
How much did
He
he send?
sent 50. I completed it.
Ah.
So now,
Was that the
You know I was
first-
expecting
sorry,
100K.
please. I'm sorry, please. Was that the first gesture? Was that the first thing he did for
yeah,
you?
that was the first thing he
So
did.
he sent you. He didn't even complete the money.
Did
I
he
didn't
know the
know.
hair was
Did you tell him-
75K?
You didn't tell him it was 35,000.
No, I didn't tell him.
Okay,
that.
you just told him that you
I
wanted
didn't
to
know
get
to
some
make your
get a
I
hair.
wanted to make hair for
So
Christmas.
he just
and then
sent you.
And he sent you
that,
50K.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
then we kept on talking, and then in January, that's when he properly asked me to be his girlfriend.
How?
Okay.
He was on a phone call.
Ha! You asked me about on phone.
He was not in town.
Was
so
it FaceTime?
No, like he
Over
was
the phone,
he was out
audio.
on a trip.
Like an
and then
audio
he
call. So you were not seeing
actual
his
phone.
face. You were
I
not
was
seeing his face.
No, phone call.
What of it
He
was
gonna
AI
come
that
back
asked
like
you
the
out?
next weekend, so it was not like
So
Okay, he
when
came back in town the next weekend.
Yes.
So when he came back, how did he go? Was
We
there a
came out-
proper date?
already-
Was
Yeah,
that...
we went out.
Yeah, okay.
We went out like twice. Yes.
Fancy,
We went out
fancy
twice.
going out.
Nigerian girls, people are
Really
confusing me.
fancy.
He asked to be his girlfriend. Phone call.
And you agreed.
Phone call.
Well, I
Audio.
didn't have a problem with that because
He
this
was
somebody
coming
is a
into town
familiar
the
face.
next
This
day.
somebody I've been seeing. Do you understand what I mean? So even the whole like me even giving him my number in the first, I was like, okay, if he asked, I was going to consider.
Oh,
it
let
in
me
the
get this
first
because you had
place.
seen him with like an entourage, and then there was like secure people.
Then
and
he already
people that
sent
were-
money for hair,
The
you know,
50K.
stuff.
And it's
And
the
it's not
package.
like entirely a stranger now because over the years
Yeah, I've
he's
seen him
been
in church.
yes. So that was
So you
how
thought-
I'm
so
like,
you-
okay, let's see how it goes.
And you feel like for some reason he's been consistent
yes,
with you.
exactly.
Okay.
Thank you
But
for
from
that.
this story, what I can gather is the point that you were impressed with him was when he came in with the security.
Yes,
and
that's
how
when we
important-
started.
When he switched from Odiego
Odiego
now
to
to
Odogu.
Odogu.
You saw that prospect money
Ah.
don't they enter.
Okay.
Okay. At least.
So
alright.
we started dating in January, and then we did it for 8 months.
8.
Yeah.
How much was the highest amount of money he gave you in that 8 months?
Oh, that is where the problem is. So
Oh.
we'll get to that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, Diego.
Okay. It's-
So he didn't really leave that status of Odiego.
He didn't.
He was there, but he
Package for
camouflaged.
you.
He camouflaged.
Package.
All right.
This
All right. We've successfully gone through the first round. It was a very tough round.
So it was indeed.
Honestly, before we get to the second round, I think we should eliminate. So some of you might not end up completing your
the
stories.
second round.
However, I think actually we should eliminate, to be honest. Which person's story is not really adding up? I'm going to start with you. Just give us a number. So we have league number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whose person's story has a bit of a key leg? You know, who are you not feeling? Who do you think is just acting?
I feel like number 2 is acting.
Number 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, it's up there.
Oh, that's all. Just one.
Yeah, just
Hey, let's just do one for now.
I think. Interesting. I think number 1 is acting. I think you have to choose just one person.
Yeah, just one.
Yes,
just one.
one. I mean, one person. Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1 is a pick.
Yeah.
We'll have to vote again because actually number 4 is my pick. So we'll have to have 2 options. So whoever now has the highest votes.
Yes.
So because we were picking number 1, because we were picking just one, I picked number 2. But if we had other options,
Yeah,
I
other
have
options.
I
Yeah,
have
who else?
Number
So
four
Yeah,
was
I
it for
think
me
number,
too.
if it was more than one.
Yeah, number 4
I think
would
number
have
4
fit.
too.
Yeah.
So-
She broke up 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Number 4, I'm also giving you double votes. Sorry, Aisha. Aisha, that's the name, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Thank you so
Aisha.
much for coming.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you are the real ex-girlfriend.
And we
for real. Better collect money, because me, I don't really know what this is going on.
all this 50K, 100K.
All right.
Welcome back, guys. So we just rounded off introductions and we got to understand where they're coming from. But now we're going to dig deeper. We're going to find out exactly when these relationships ended and see who is actually telling us the truth.
Yep. I think before we do that, do you think maybe we should ask them what they love most about him? Just
Yes.
one,
Yes,
before
yes.
we get into that.
Let's
Just
see.
one.
In the course of their relationships, what was that thing that you liked so much about him?
Lady number one. Yeah, we're starting with you.
Okay.
Your mic.
All right. Thank you. He's this kind of guy that is funny.
Funny.
Yes, is a very funny guy. I like the way he attracts me. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how
You don't
to
watch
put
funny
it.
memes on the internet?
I do, but I don't know how to put it.
Instagram will not suit
He's
you
the kind of
high
person like I got attracted to him easily.
Because of his
I don't
jokes.
I don't just know, yeah.
He just got you.
Yes, I'm just feeling him.
Aish.
Yes.
And in the course of your relationship, you only got 200,000.
I did not even get anything. We are still getting there. I did not say he gave me any money.
Okay,
Because-
oh my God, I was
just
listening to
saying
somebody
You
else.
are up with other people.
I did not say he gave me any
And when
money.
you're doing-
So wait, you
independent
were
now.
just laughing for free.
My sister.
I mean,
She was
didn't get-
laughing
she
for
didn't get
free.
money. Her blood pressure didn't go up.
Whether I want naira,
I just say give
whether
me money,
I
oh.
want million,
But
Baby,
getting
you don't
there.
got
me.
me.
You don't
get
baby, you got
You
me.
don't got me, please. You don't got me,
I
please.
mean-
Please.
So you didn't get anything and you were laughing.
We are
Did he
getting there. We are
Did he buy
getting
you-
there.
Oh my
We are
God.
getting there.
What did you like most, my sister?
What did you like? oh?
Okay, he's hardworking.
How much did he send you again?
Why are we basing this about money? Are you
we're
saying that
not.
are you
We're
saying that the
not.
litmus test for a good relationship is money?
No.
What of those that don't have money?
Oh yeah, wait,
I'm
let's
not
hear
saying
now.
that,
He's
but let's
hardworking.
just hear.
He's hardworking. Let's hear what.
We dated.
Okay,
I
sorry.
said we
What
dated
does he
for
do
2
that he's
years.
hardworking?
You know, he do two more jobs.
So much.
Which-
Tell us about the jobs that you know.
Yes, he's a movie maker.
Okay.
Software engineer to movie
He's
maker.
into events.
Even to
Okay.
events.
Yes, and
Yes.
he owns a shop.
What kind of what does he sell in his
He
shop?
Like foodstuffs.
Was he actually supplying you with food stuff? At least you were chopping
You
food.
just
At
said
least
it like
I'm- yes,
this.
he's
You
doing
said it
that.
like
Oh,
this.
he was really
he
like
was
So let me
stocking
get
you
this.
up.
Did you have to send him a list, or was he proactive to send the things to
That's
you?
what he knows every month.
Okay, that's
he-
his
Every month,
domain.
Yes,
And you guys
every
dated
month
for
he
how long
do.
ago?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So
For
every
2
month
years,
he
you
was
had
stacking
free
you up
groceries.
with groceries.
Yes, he knows what to do.
No. Was he giving you groceries every
Every month.
month? in
Yes.
that
You are
2
too happy
years?
with this breakup.
I'm very happy for
Like,
a
yeah.
reason.
You are very happy for a reason.
Okay.
Even-
We'll get there. Let's not get the information out of them just yet.
All right.
Yes.
Sister, if you tell me Bible verse,
Okay, calm down.
if you tell me what you liked about him, I will ask you where you didn't go to church when you were growing up.
Okay,
Tell me.
please don't force her.
Just speak the truth. Talk to us.
So, what do you love about Kelvin the most?
Okay, what I really liked was the fact that he was consistent. He
In church.
called, he tests, calls and tests, and funny enough, he joins you in your personal fellowship and all of that.
Hey!
I was waiting for that.
Hey!
Don't you people like godly relationships? What's wrong with both of you?
We
sef?
do.
Yeah, then what's the problem?
We do.
Yes, what's the problem?
Well, listen.
So yeah, it's just the consistency for me. The fact that he tests, he cares, like he sounded like he cared.
But in this
So,
your
like,
godly
he showed
relationship, did you guys
interest.
ever do it?
Like, did he get to know you?
Yeah.
Like that.
Like what you said.
Yes.
Adam knew Eve.
No.
So he didn't get.
So you put dated for how long again?
The thoughts process, like I said before, was a 3 months first
No,
one.
when he said
The
And
process
but when
of
we
you guys
really
dating.
started
My girlfriend.
Being in a relationship with
and you
her.
said yes.
So it didn't really last. It was 3 months. After the first 3 months, it was just
so
another 3
you guys,
months
so
of serious
in the course of knowing
relationship.
Kelvin, it was 6 months.
Yeah, everything was 6 months.
Okay.
Okay. And you guys never did it.
No.
He never shifted your
I mean,
womb.
well, he was.
No.
Neither did
he's
he
a
shift your
church-
pants.
He's a child of God.
Mm.
In the
And she's
house-
also a child of God.
Exactly.
Also, I
And
thought-
And they were Delilah and
So you
Samson.
thought exactly you were his Delilah,
Yeah.
But you know that Samson slept with Delilah.
and she cut his hair.
And
at
she
his
cut
point
his hair.
of
Well,
weakness.
I don't know if it's because I've heard so many Bible quotations from there. Everything just sounded like, oh, this is someone who's trying to impress you. And
Okay, you
all
were
that. So
woke.
it was just funny.
So you knew that
So
it
just-
was Oh, right. Okay.
She just felt like
think,
oh,
yeah, she
someone
was
trying to
okay, but-
impress you, so
Yeah.
you just
All right.
doing stuff.
Cool. Then
Next person.
Next person.
Okay.
The way you're looking at this mic, you first look and turn and come. Is
Yeah,
that how you
so-
turn his thing?
Okay.
No,
It's
you didn't
ve-
answer the question.
Really, funny enough, it's not really a sex freak.
He's not a sex freak.
Yeah.
This same Kevin. let's hear more. Let's hear more, please.
Consistent. That's why
you know, I
Delilah
mean,
did not have any market.
He was very caring. He called like 3 times.
But does
Like
it really
morning,
work?
afternoon, night.
Morning, afternoon, night.
Yeah.
so
and
going from
what-
her that said he had 3 businesses.
What
He
did he
called
tell
and
you that
texted
he-
and called and
yes,
texted.
what
He
did he
called
tell
and
you
texted and called and
that he
texted.
does for a living.
Actually, he sells cars.
Ah!
He's
Hey!
an events planner. He's a filmmaker. He has a store. He
sells cars.
And
he's
he's-
a
but-
developer.
And he's also a business developer.
But to be fair, I mean, these are different stories. But to you,
Yes.
Kelvin
He
sells
cars.
cars.
That's what I said to you. He sells cars.
Yeah. In his car, you see his logo, like this their car, whatever name.
So what's the name of the logo? What's the
Did
name
he
of the
give you a
brand?
car?
Ah, but he asking
Do
for
you have
too
a
much.
car?
oh.
No.
And your boyfriend sells
But he
cars.
sent you 50K for lunch.
Yeah.
Does he sell Nigerian used cars or Tokumbo cars or brand new cars?
I wouldn't give details about that because I was not really.
Into the business.
Yeah.
Oh, but he was your boyfriend.
Yeah.
But you didn't care about your boyfriend's business.
I haven't gone to his car stand, so.
But he must have posted it on WhatsApp or.
Yeah, he posts, but I don't really know much about cars, so I wouldn't tell which is Tokumbo or new.
So you
or-
didn't really care about his business.
It's not like I don't care, but
But
I
when you
think
see
car
the
business is not
picture-
something you just
When
rush.
you see the picture, you will know if it's brand new, if there's nylon on it, or if there's no
Yeah.
nylon.
Yeah, inside the car, like when he's doing videos, they have nylon on it.
Oh,
No
okay.
plates, no, but I wouldn't tell if it's new because I'm not really. I don't.
Yeah, because
have eyes.
Nigerian men would like to put nylon.
Nylon,
on
even in
everything.
Tokumba. So
Once
if
if, we
it's
buy
that
it, if I buy a car from you as a Nigerian, you
But
want
what was
to
the
post it on
nicest
Instagram,
thing
you
that
put
he did?
nylon.
yeah.
Sorry.
What was the nicest thing that he did in your relationship?
One of the nicest things he did was when he invited me for a wedding. He bought the complete outfit, then sent me 200K.
It be like saying he spend.
He gave you 100
He gave
the
you
day you met.
Yeah.
Gave you
50,000 for lunch,
Then gave you outfit and
outfit,
200K.
and oh my god, that's a lot
Yeah,
of
that
spending.
outfit was
on them.
just for the event we were going
Yes, now,
for.
and then 200K to get ready. Did he give you money to spray when you got there?
No.
He didn't. My dear, you really didn't make any money from this.
Honestly.
I'm listening.
He's caring, he calls, and he doesn't want to hear me cry.
Obviously.
Rate his skills on bed from 1 to 10.
Like he said, he's not a sex freak.
So what were you people doing?
He just made me understand that the relationship was not just all about the sex.
okay.
So
So he
when
was a good guy.
Yeah.
Were you getting it outside though?
No. So
You
just
were
with him.
committed.
Oh, you had a dildo.
I don't.
So when you said he's not a sex freak, we can understand that, but at least there was sex.
Yeah.
Oh, he
A
does
lot
not
of
just know
times.
how to do it.
It's not like he doesn't know how to do it, but basically like some other guys.
But did he
like,
sha please you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tried.
Mm.
Tried.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, was he managing
Because you
pleasing
see,
you,
this
or was he
hotness,
really
was he like,
pleasing you?
was he everything you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Like if you know get money, but he was.
All right.
Yeah, he was giving me like relationship is not the way we are thinking it to be. Like
Oh, sorry. we
just
did
let
talk.
it just be like this. This is we.
Oh, it's
Okay.
us, it's you and I, and it
Yeah.
worked for you.
It's
Okay.
all right. It's all right. Bare minimum. It's all
Okay.
right. Yes. What do you like most about Kelvin?
Oh, what I liked most about him was I used to think I'm the person that always hold conversations when I'm dealing with people, but with him it was easier. Like Kelvin could hold you down whenever we were talking, and he spoke like somebody that has sense.
So what?
Yeah, I said he spoke like. 'cause
So what
he
was the
would-
day? There must have been one conversation that you called your friend to say you can't believe what this guy is
Yeah,
saying.
like he's so.
Yeah, the day he opened his mouth to tell me that he was telling me about how him and his friend went to visit one of their friends that is beating the wife, and then I was like, okay. So I was expecting to hear, oh, we're so angry, like why would my friend be doing that? He's telling me, and sometimes some women need beating to calm down. That was like, okay. I was so angry with him that day. Like I literally like said I was not doing the relationship again. Like I said I was done. And next time, like, why are you getting angry? I'm just telling you. I'm like, what kind of mind? If you could do this, even if it's not you that did that, that means
If
me
you
will
could
get back
think
at
it,
you.
if you
Up, it's over. You will beat
go
me,
collect.
and guess I will beat you back. So there's problem already. So then he now apologized. I was like, no, he was just telling me what happened. Why am I allowing what happened with his friend affect us and all of that? So
And then
yeah, I let it go.
yeah, you said.
So that was, you know what I said that, we're going to talk about the things that happened in the 8 months.
This happened in what month?
When this conversation happened.
Yeah.
This was in February.
So
That
if
was just
February was
after. So when you could have just left at the beginning, you said no, coconut head. I have.
No,
will
the
stay
thing is that I stayed not because, how will I put it?
He's a violence apologist, but because
No, not, when you meet people now, you feel like you get the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just sharing what happened. It didn't happen immediately. It was something that happened way back
when
with him.
people
So
show you
yeah.
who they are,
Believe them.
believe them the
them.
first
the
instant,
very
the first
time,
minute.
you hear?
No, even after
Hey, but I'm
then, when I
telling you
was
now.
telling my friends about it, the first thing, if this man said marry me, I said no because it can't work. So these were the red flags I was pointing out.
You were
Okay.
pointing, we get you
when
now.
it started.
All right, I think that's a very good backdrop to the next round of questions before we eliminate.
Okay.
How did
Did
you
you break
guys
up?
break up? But before you say how you broke up, just give us the timeline again. Remind us. Oh, we
Yes.
dated for 2 months, and this is why we broke up. So
Thank you.
let's just Kukuma start with you
I'll go
because
this
and go this way. Yes.
Why we
Lady
broke up?
number 6.
So we dated for 8 months. Yeah, we broke up on the 8th month, and it lasted that long because I wanted it to last that long.
Okay.
Like if I wanted it to break up when he started misbehaving, I would have, it won't be up to 8 months.
How long would it have lasted?
It would have lasted. That was January until March, April, May.
Okay.
So you're saying that the whole of the 8 months you were just seeing red flags. So you just allowed it because you thought you were going to change
I was going for
him.
service, so I'm like, once I go for service, I'm out. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you were just using it to pass time.
So why did you break up?
Okay, so a lot of things has been going on. Then I went to service, and then I'm supposed to travel to the north for my camp.
What state?
Yobe State. I was supposed to go to Yobe State, and everybody was everybody was worried about me, like me going that far. I was in Enugu at the time, mind you. So me traveling like all that, I've never been to anywhere in the north before. Everybody was worried and calling and raising money for the trip and all of that, except for my boyfriend.
Your actual boyfriend?
Yes.
They were raising money for you to go to Yobe.
Yes, my transport.
Okay, taking
camp
care of
things
camp, yeah,
and
okay,
everything
okay,
except for my boyfriend. So at the time, the real excuse was the fact that his account was frozen.
Oh my God.
What
did he tell you that he did at the time?
Okay, yes, that is the story.
Yes, please.
So what happened? He said that he bought a car from somebody. Then the person he paid him money to get the car was owing someone else, and then that person he was owing reported to the bank, and they froze the account of everybody that ever paid money to that account.
Come on.
Should I go back again?
No,
Yes,
we heard
please.
you
We
the first time.
need to be clear on that. Okay. Sorry. You said he bought a car.
Yes.
From
he
another.
paid for a
He
car.
paid for a car.
Yes.
Yeah.
From a car dealer.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that car dealer
He's owing somebody
was
money.
owing someone else, so and refusing to pay the person. So that person now wanting to get his money by all means reports him to the bank or to EFCC.
And they
people that
didn't
can get
freeze
him.
the account of the person he bought the
That
car
he bought
from.
the car
They
from.
froze the account of the
From the person that
sent
sent the money.
Yeah, because
I
this
know
is
that
his
Nigeria can
story.
be
Oh.
funny,
This
but-
is his story. Because the person now, to pay him, because he was like, send me back my money, he sent him some part of the money, right? So the bank, now he sent that money from the money he's owing this other person now. So bank freezes the account, everybody that
The transaction, everybody.
shall reach. So
Oh,
that
okay,
everybody will come to
okay,
EFC and sort out this thing.
okay,
So he had mentioned this had happened to him in December, right? And then they opened the account. So this happened again in March.
2 months into your relationship.
Yes, this happened in March. And for all this time that it was happening, I was being okay. Oh, it had happened before. It's not like it's a new thing, so they will get around this. Every single time he's telling me, oh, they're going to fix it today and all of that. Actually, I reached it when I have to go for service. So I wasn't really expecting money from him at the time because of this whole issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at least the bare minimum I wasn't even getting. The fact that I was traveling the next day, your house your house to my parents' house, where I was at the time, was not far. Nothing like, oh, you even come in the morning and come and pick me and drop me at the park. Like when I was,
And he had security, bodyguards.
my dear, should we go back to that?
No,
And
it
then
wasn't
at that
on
time, you
the
said you were
record.
at Enugu at that time.
Yes. So nothing like, okay.
So
yeah,
the security place was not Enugu, it was Lagos, Abi Enugu.
no, it was still in Enugu.
So how did you people now end up in Lagos?
Moving to Lagos.
Oh, that is the thing. This is 2 years. This
2
happened.
years.
Oh,
2 years
okay.
ago, right? So,
Yes.
So now you did not come to pick me up to take me to the park. You did not call me that day. It's a 2 days journey from Enugu to Yoruba. You didn't call me the day I am supposed to be going that far. Nothing till like the third, like I'm leaving tomorrow. You didn't call me this night. You didn't call me the next morning.
You
till the
didn't call
next
him
day.
either.
I didn't. I was like,
And you guys
bruh,
didn't fight. You were in a happy
no,
relationship.
we didn't fight.
Right.
And he has been doing a lot of things. I'm like, at this point, I'm not going to be the one to like push it.
Okay.
Like, let's shout.
So bottom
Okay,
line,
so
when
at
did
the
you break
time
up?
you were already tired.
She's taking up all our time. Oh.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Bottom line, when we break up?
okay, I should have broke up with him on after my birthday. My birthday was in July. I was in camp.
So did he call you during your birthday or what? The day of your birthday?
So that's the thing. He didn't call me.
He didn't send something. He didn't
didn't
make
do
you
anything.
feel
See, I'm getting
special?
confused though. Did you break up with him because he didn't call you when you went to camp?
He didn't give her money. And he didn't care about her.
He didn't care
drop her in
about
the
me
park.
then.
And that's why people broke up.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay,
We
next.
got the
person.
story. Because if we leave this babe, she go carry us go where we don't know.
Oh, yeah.
All right, lady number
Dude,
5.
I collected 50K for lunch.
Yeah. How long did you guys date
The
and why did you
highest
guys
chopper
break
of
up?
the money.
For now.
We dated for 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. He didn't really. We went all smoothly, but I broke up because he was becoming obsessed.
Okay, you were the one that broke up with him.
Yeah.
He didn't
sorry,
break up with
sorry.
you.
So-
Hot girl.
You broke up with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the
Because
one
he
thing
was
you
becoming
did?
obsessed.
Yeah.
So what did he do?
Is if you just normally is wake up in the morning, hello, how are you? Sweetie, are you fine? Blah blah blah. Afternoon, same thing. Like, well, all of a sudden, if I move here, where are you? If I move there, where are you? Even I'll be like, I'm shooting. He'll be like, turn your camera, let me see where you are. I'll be like, I'm shooting.
I mean, he was marking his territory.
Yeah.
You were chopping his money now.
Even at that, at least he would have a little bit of trust. Even sometimes, at initial state, I was not finding it offensive. If he said turn camera, I would turn just for him to be satisfied that wherever I said I am,
Yeah.
that's where I was.
you are.
But when the thing became too much was when I traveled to my place. We had family stuff, so my mom asked me to come back. That this one I must come back.
Which is a different
Where?
place from where he is.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Port Harcourt.
Okay.
So when I went there, we cannot
And
be-
you were, sorry please, you were very transparent with him. You were
Yes.
not being funny
No hiding.
or...
When I cannot.
No, when
be-
I mean transparent, I mean you're not dating another person.
No,
now.
no. If I'm dating, he cannot call me midnight, 12, 1, and he's telling me to do a video call with him. If I'm with someone else, I cannot do that.
I mean, it's not all the time you be with someone else now, but
You sound like you have a lot of experience.
I'm just saying, we are trying to find out who the ex is.
so I cannot be in a family function and I'm holding my phone and all that, you get. So he was calling, I didn't even know the phone was ringing, you get. And I'm like the last daughter. So everybody was go here, go there. So I was just running a task. I didn't even remember where the phone was. So after the whole function, we are done. Like throughout that day, the tiredness never
You were
allowed me
tired, I understand.
remember the phone. I slept till the next morning.
Did
Because
you love
the-
this boyfriend?
Yeah, because the whole job, like it was as if they don't have any other person
And
to
there
help
was
them.
never a time that you picked up, my baby, let me just text him real
Or
quick.
even
Before,
send a
to be
picture of
honest,
how I
didn't even know.
look.
I didn't even know where that phone was for the
Okay.
full
But,
day.
Yeah,
but I think that story is consistent. Have people forgotten that her job is just to eat his money
Yeah.
and be a
Yeah.
baby girl?
I mean,
My dear, if you're eating money and being a baby girl, you keep your bank account updated
yes.
on your line of events because he's going to pay for the outfits. He's going to pay for the... That,
No. Before I went for the vet now, definitely he sponsored the
You
flight.
didn't tell us that part.
You see,
No, you asked
he sponsored
the ex,
flight.
the
Why would you
breakup.
be possessive? He sponsored flights.
He sponsored
How
flights.
many people collected that
But
much?
how much is flight? Please. Was it private jet?
It's economy, my dear.
Oh, please.
Some
please,
people
please.
did not collect anything.
Some people did
before.
not even
They
get
are-
emphasis on people. Emphasis
Please,
on
please,
people.
please.
Yes.
Men
Yes,
buy
he left her
women
biscuit, he
houses.
came to my biscuit.
I'm trying to be like her.
It's okay.
Eating from the bread.
But at least before the whole event thing started, I actually told him that
You'll be
I
unavailable.
am the last daughter. Oh, everywhere is going to be busy for me that very day. So in case you don't get a call from me or I don't return your calls, don't be offended. Just know that I was occupied. That was why.
And
But
then
I don't know why he didn't reason that way, or maybe he forgot.
Can I
I
ask you a
said
personal
something like that.
question?
Yeah.
Did you love Kelvin?
Yeah, that was the
Are
next
you
thing I was
kidding me?
about to
Somebody
say.
that told you that he gave her rules and regulations, so she too, she focused on the money.
Yep.
So you didn't.
I would say I didn't.
So you were just in love with his
Why
money.
would a man give me rules and regulations at the first day of telling me to date him?
Boundaries.
And that's what fits Kelvin. Say, for your continue.
So
So you
we
were
have to place it on the
basically you were a
money.
gold digger, but you didn't know that it was not really gold that
I
was
want to
there.
know
And you
how
were
did you
digging,
put
you were
that-
Yeah,
just
he
digging.
felt like he was smart, so me too, I have to outsmart him.
Yeah, tell us.
A
Give us-
guy cannot guy
that,
you.
break, that breakup, what happened?
So when he was not like calling, you did not pick. So the morning I woke up, then I was like asking my brother, please, did they see my phone? So all of them were not laughing. You did not know where your phone is. So when I like create alarm, like, where is my phone? Where is my phone? So my mom brought the phone that she knew that I would not remember where that phone. When I saw the whole calls and text message,
How
even
many
on
missed
the
calls?
chat, like I literally have like 25 from him alone. From then on WhatsApp, another one. Text messages, even on text message, on iMessage, he has already broke up and
Come back.
come back to the relationship. So some of the messages on WhatsApp he has deleted. So I was not like trying to talk to him that don't reason that I was not like see my pictures that they took me, but those are not like a post picture. Those are like
Run
unawares pictures. Just for him to know that true. I went for that event. And I was thinking, I was talking to someone like he was listening. He didn't talk to me. He was just patiently waiting for me to come back
Finish.
to Lagos.
And then
On coming back, Uncle started talking plenty. And you know, most times when a guy is not ranting too much, any little thing can actually lead to raising his hand. Because he was not sounding like he's a lie. You did not go to Port Harcourt. You went to meet another man. You were with the man all throughout. That is why you did not pick my call. Plenty.
I didn't think that. But you two, were you with another man?
I wasn't with another man.
That was what I asked.
But she just said she wasn't her parents.
But my dear guy has given us context.
But
you
he
know?
did like a video call with me, and
Yeah,
he
but
saw
don't
my
worry.
And you were in your family
You could have
house.
still been in your family house and
It's just that you
later-
didn't pay attention to him on the event day.
But I explained to him.
But
so
you
he
explained.
So,
And
Shahid-
he's well aware that you went for the
And
event.
Yeah.
did he beat you when he was?
He didn't beat me, but,
But he-
this whole
But he was
concept-
headed there. He was
you
headed
get
there.
the
Did
whole
he, like-
attitude. No, he didn't raise his hand, but the whole attitude was.
And then wait, something is consistent here. But he was affirming his friend for beating his wife. He near beat you. Okay.
so the whole thing
So
was.
wait, see, did you guys broke up there? Abi? I don't have time.
No, it's not like immediately, but when the thing was not like somebody did something first, second, third, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that.
So you
leave.
broke up with him.
Yes.
So even with the
I didn't
money,
even tell him verbally. I just stopped picking his call,
Actions.
Okay, got it.
and that was it.
Sister Church, you don't get flight money, Abi.
Come on now, see, this,
The way she did that face, she was like, this guy, so that's all you enjoyed. Me, I didn't enjoy anything.
I'm telling you, all I was enjoying was the scripture. But I mean, the word of God is food. Hallelujah.
Lights to our feet.
Wagwan. How long did you guys date and why did you guys break up?
Okay, the friendship was 3 months, like I said.
Yeah.
But the serious relationship was
3
another
months.
like 3 months. So that's like 6 months in total.
And then, how did you break up?
So that's the funny part that I did not say all along. So the 3 months that we've been
Dating.
that became serious and all of that. So I thought finally this is me putting myself like into someone, like really being into someone,
Okay.
not knowing that I was just a trophy. So that I don't even know why he's here, because in the first place he's not worth to be called an S. Because thinking about the whole situation and everything. So my friend has this guy that he's. Now I told you my friend was the one who was like, oh, just give this guy a chance and everything. So like this other guy too that was in church, who is supposed to be his friend. So the first day he was in church, that guy invited him to church.
Right.
So they were having this conversation where I was not present, like with all that people. It was like more of a church people's gathering and all of that.
Can you hasten up this story?
Yeah, where I was
So
not
how
present.
did you? So I just need you to tell me. Oh, we're in church, and then he walked up to me. And
I
said,
wasn't
"It's
even there.
over."
No, that was not even what I'm trying to get to. What
No,
ended
get
the
there now,
relationship.
now.
So they were talking. He was not there, and then some group of people were talking. Then my friend she was trying to make a comment that, oh, my friend we know even they do relationship, that finally get person where she they into and all of that. They're like that one would be so they use bets. Do you understand? So apparently they said there's this girl in church who is not all of that into people, and this guy thinks he can win her over. So I became friends with this person, and then eventually start to be serious with this person, not knowing that I'm being serious with someone who used me as a bet.
So you discovered that Kelvin used you as a bet.
My friend, that's what my friend got to know too. So she could not take it and she could not hold it to herself. So she informed me. And when I told this guy was telling me it was then.
But now,
it's
no more a bet.
No, it was a lot before. So along
So
the
he
day,
agreed.
he now
fell in love with
Fell in love with the
But
bet.
did he chop the money? Did they pay him the money?
Which money? I didn't even know what if they were going to give. I didn't. The annoying thing is just the fact
that you were a bet.
I was just a trophy.
That's not a bad
So now, did you now tell him it is over? Who said it was over?
I don't know how you want me to stand that. Am I supposed to continue a relationship with someone who?
That's what I'm saying. Who
And
said
he's
he
not
was
trying to
over?
convince.
Who said he was over?
Yes, I broke up with him
That's what we
because
want to
of
find
that.
out.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got it.
So you broke up with him because he
Delilah.
used you as a bet. He bet on you, or basically.
Yeah, he was just a
bet
trophy he
that
wanted to win.
you get her.
He wanted to win.
Oh, okay.
But just a trophy that he.
Okay, next person.
Sorry, trophy girl.
Are you going to cry?
No.
Sorry.
Okay, like I said earlier on, we dated for 2 years.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Initially, I didn't want to accept him. But
Okay.
because of what people were saying, I should give him a try. If I start looking for that kind of man, that time will go. And as a woman, we have
biological
How old were you?
I'm 28.
How old were you then?
That's 26.
26. And it was
Yes.
2 years. So you guys just broke up?
Yes.
When?
January, February.
My sister, is it January or is it February?
February. Everything.
So you didn't do Valentine?
Let's hear her story. I think her story is emotional.
Okay.
So along the line, during that period, that 2 years we dated, something happened.
Tell us.
No, me, I'm this kind of person that I don't allow people to know much about my relationship. I keep it private. So we met on the movie set. We do go for locations together.
Is he an actor?
He's an actor.
He's also an actor.
Yes. So on this fateful day, during December period, he told me that he was going to his sister's place. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but it's not something I can keep.
Okay.
Now, he told me that he was going to his sister's place. And before he left, his phone was giving him issues. He said he would like to change his phone. That's one of his phones. I said, okay, maybe when you come back from your sister's place, at least God will do it. You can get money to change the phone. So when we later met, he came back from his sister's place. I saw a new phone with him.
God did it.
I now asked him, I said, have you gotten a new phone? He said, that his sister gave him. I accepted and I swallowed it.
Why?
So after that period, yes, I believed him.
Okay, I get you.
After that period, we went on a movie set. Something now happened. One woman came and dragged him.
Dragged him how?
Like she told him that, please, can I see that phone with you? She checked the phone and this woman started screaming and saying, this is my phone. This is my phone. This is my phone. I was like, where I was sitting with my friends, there are so many people around us. I was looking, I was like, what is going on there? Someone said, that is Kelvin. Let's go see what is going on. When I got there, this woman was shouting that it's her phone, they should check it very well. They later asked this woman to call everything, the code, everything that was on the phone. Everything this woman said was the same thing with the phone he was holding. That was how they started tagging him that he was a thief, that he stole this woman's phone. He stole this woman's phone. And most people know us together. and they said, this is her now, his girlfriend. In fact, immediately.
Okay.
Okay, so
it's all right.
you broke up with him because he's a thief.
Not because he was a thief.
He was
Because she
accused.
He was
lied to me.
He
accused.
lied to you.
He lied to me because
So
I
if he
asked
told you he
him.
stole it, you would have been okay with
Not
that.
that he bought the phone from someone.
Right.
Yes.
He
Where
just-
the person got the phone from?
He doesn't.
He doesn't
does
know.
not know. And you didn't bother to.
Okay, so in the
So it
case
wasn't
of-
his
in the
fault.
case of-
So
it
we need
was not
to
his fault. but
Right.
we need to establish
He
so that
lied,
we don't
he
tell
lied,
somebody a thief.
he lied to
Exactly,
you.
yes.
Okay, that's fair enough. So in the course of the 2 years that you guys dated, did you see that character in him? Did you see him
I did
lying,
not see
or
that
he
character.
never lied to you? So the one time that he lied, it was over.
No, I didn't end it at that time.
Okay.
So many things happened along the line.
Hmm.
Because many people
Okay.
were
Okay, so that
calling
lie
and
was the
calling.
beginning of other lies.
Yeah, other things.
So, but when are you
yes.
casting for your next film? Because I almost believe the story.
Right.
But that was what actually happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So you now broke up after that, Abby?
We continued.
And then
But-
when
So when
did
I
you
want to break up,
go,
that's
go,
the
go,
that's
go?
the story we wanted to hear.
Okay, I went for a shoot. They gave me a role to play with a guy that I'm going to
Kiss.
not kissing, just to lie on this guy's chest.
Okay.
That was the beginning of the whole thing.
No, what was the end of it?
He said that I'm a cheat.
Because
That-
you.
Because you laid on a guy's
Yes.
chest.
That's how I'll be going for cheap
Rose.
roles.
So
Because I want to be like, as in flirting with guys.
Did you explain the role that you were
Somebody
going
that
for
is an actor.
before then?
Explained to him.
And
You know what I'm into.
he knew that you were an actress. Or
Yes.
you are an actress.
Yes.
And he's an actor too.
He's
And
an
he
actor.
understands how the whole acting thing goes.
Okay,
Okay,
That was
thank
the
you
end
very
of the
much.
whole thing.
That's
Thank
how the
you
thing
very
go.
Stop it.
That's what the thing.
All right, you speak to us.
Wait. Sorry, I'm not diverting this to you. Have you ever had an insecure man? Because I mean, you've done quite a number, even though you're very selective with your roles, anyways. Have you ever had an insecure man?
I don't think it's. I wouldn't say it was insecurity. I would just say it was youthful exuberance. Like
Youthful
he was
exuberance.
young and
He was young.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was he also in the industry as well?
No.
Ah, I know you don't like industry people. They like the secret. In fact, don't have Instagram, don't have Facebook. In fact, your first
like a nobody.
not a nobody. Like you're running your business.
Yeah.
Don't have
Do
social
your
media
thing,
presence.
but don't be there.
I don't want drama.
All those. Even if you have to have a page, it's all those 100 followers,
100
50
followers.
That's too many people.
No. Oh, 50 followers is a
That's
lot.
too many people.
Oh wow. Okay.
10.
So actually, don't have Instagram.
What are you looking for? My life is social for us.
Ooh, so colorful, right?
Nice.
Wonderful, darling.
Yeah, lady number one. The
You
way-
did not even make it.
Okay, so I said earlier that I started dating March.
So how long? How
We
long?
broke up October. I think that's 8 months. Yeah,
Mm.
that's 8 months. Okay. I said it was beautiful. Started going very well. But at some point, it dragged back. No calls, no messages. I even, this style, like, oh, my hair is even rough. I need to even place my text him.
I don't know the style, but okay.
Like, this style, like, girls will say, okay, since he doesn't even give me, let me just use style.
And
So you
ask.
should just even say, okay, babe, send your account number.
So why did you break up? Who broke up with who?
I broke up with
Wait,
him.
oh,
I
but
left
this
him.
Kevin no break up with anybody. Everybody else they break up with him. So he didn't say no. I'm tired. I'm done.
Him.
And he has money. Okay, this one he was not giving this one
Wasn't
money.
giving her money.
So who
Yeah,
broke
I
up
broke
with
up
him?
with him. I broke up with him. I broke up
Because-
with him. I'll text him. I'll say, Mom, my hair is even rough. And you're seeing it on my head. My hair is rough.
So you broke up with him because he was not giving you money.
He was not even consistent. He doesn't take care of me at all. At all.
So you
If
broke up with him
message
because
enter my phone, it's MTN people. If alert like pim, is MTN or any other messages. I've never seen alert from Kelvin.
So you don't even know what his bank name is. His
I
bank
don't
name.
know. I don't know.
Sorry,
what-
excuse
I
me.
don't
Again. What
know.
did he tell you that it was his occupation again?
He said he was forex trader.
Ha!
He said it was into forex.
Forex,
He
no,
was
they
Snap.
send money.
And even all
Forex
the
know that
snap
chop money
videos are
dollars.
looking gay. Snap videos are looking
So why did he used to take you
gay.
Did he take you to lunch and dinner and all
My
that?
sister, I did not go to anywhere.
How did you not stay 8 months?
I did not.
So why were you in the relationship?
It's because I liked him. It's
Why
okay,
did
we
you
can
like
make
it? There must be a
work.
reason. What kept you
What
that?
do you like
Now,
about
like,
him?
it's free, it's funny.
No,
I love
it
the
can't
way
just be
was
jokes. It can't just be
consistent.
jokes. What
Consistent
else?
with what?
The way he calls me,
Did
talk
he
to
have
me. He
you
had
have
friends.
No, you.
Me.
You have friends
I
that
had
call you.
friends. I had friends that called
But they
me.
don't call you enough.
Like my friends.
Yes,
Yes.
you needed somebody else to call you. You're not loved
I don't
at
need
all.
it anymore. I'm loved at home. It's my boyfriend. He's
So
meant
that's what I'm
to
saying.
do it
What
now.
gave him the role of being your boyfriend? What gave it up for you? What made you think that, okay, I'm done being single. This guy is my guy. I mean, what was that?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just attracted to him.
Baba, just
I don't
talk
know,
through.
I'm
It's
just-
a bit knack. Talk am.
But not sure I said that she didn't know him.
Exactly. The when she was even saying he's not a freak, I was even surprised. Like, yeah, can call me 3 times a day to knock me.
And you go those 3 times.
Yes, he's my boyfriend. I don't know.
Do you have a
It's
car?
because I love him.
So, okay, so you're
Are
trying
you
to say...
mobile? Do you have a car?
No, I don't.
So that 3 months, the 3 times in a day, you use your
I used
car
to use my money. Yes.
Also, you too, you wanted it.
I used to use my money.
So you wanted
It's not that he's my boyfriend, of course. He's my boyfriend.
I didn't
He's my
know.
boyfriend. That's
So,
why.
excuse me, ma'am.
But let's say this whole relationship I suffered.
Excuse me,
I
ma'am,
don't
please.
think you
So,
said
are you
that.
trying to tell me that you got no money?
That's what I'm saying. I have
now
my money.
You have your money.
That's
No,
my
excuse
money.
me. We know you have your independently, boss babe. We're saying that you will use your money
go to
enter
town.
transport
Yes.
to go and be nakmatized.
Yes.
And when you
Yes.
when
What
I'm
is
saying
that?
it.
What the heavens is mathematized?
Embarrassment. Like, I'm embarrassed.
when
I'm
you're
saying
done,
it.
when you're done, does he like order in?
Other words.
Do you eat
What
food?
was it? What was that?
Food.
Food.
So when he puts
If I'm going home sometimes, I'll buy Pepsi and Gala on the road. I say, let me sustain myself.
My sister, before you faint now,
I'll
3
say,
times.
yes, before I faint. I say, let me like sustain myself. Oh. Yes.
Okay, if not for anything, at least she was entertaining.
I see.
All right. I think at this point we have to eliminate.
Yes, please.
But I think I'm going to start with my elimination this
Yes,
time around.
please.
Let me
Yes,
start because
please.
now number 2, I bought her story, but she has not been consistent.
Yes.
And then this last, when she was talking
That
about
last
the whole
thing
thing,
just took
how a woman just came to the movie
said that
set.
was the-
It was
And
sounding
said
like
phone.
a Nollywood movie.
I mean, it was too much action.
But her demeanor, though,
I mean, she's giving it like
her
she
demeanor
has it.
is real.
She has
What
it.
do you do for a living?
She's an actress. She's the actress.
Ah.
She's the actress. So she's completely fooling us. So let's not be fooled.
So yeah, number 2
We'll
is
cast it for our film.
number 2 is my pick. What's your pick?
Well, I'm going, at first I picked number 2 because something
I
was
remember.
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
something was off. Something is not adding up. But I think I still pick number 2. I mean, she's an actress. She cannot fool us. We are here for you.
But that's what happened.
Yeah. Don't believe you.
We did not say
I
it
mean,
not
we
happened.
didn't say it not happen. It's just that.
For some weird reason, I think that number 2 and number 3 will should still remain. I feel like there's something there. But you see, this number 1.
No, I know that number 1 is Cruz.
Number 1.
I'm just keeping her for the entertainment.
Well,
I'm just keeping
remember, for me, I understand what you guys are saying with number 1, but number 1 too can happen in the actual sense because sometimes some people can be nakmatized. I mean, it can be
That's
too
what
good that you would.
You have said it from the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you
the funny thing, I think they still have chemistry.
Sometimes you don't even know that you're being nakmatized.
Have you ever been nakmatized?
You would know.
Have you ever been nakmatized?
No, it's not about me. I mean, we're not talking about me. No. Do you know I said sometimes you won't know.
Okay.
So because sometimes we just want to be in something. We just want to be in it.
Yeah.
We just want
don't wanna be
Yeah,
alone.
we don't want to be alone because I'm not saying that she is the real ex-girlfriend, but I'm just saying that for some reason some people can be like that.
And you're speaking from experience. Okay, got it.
I didn't say that. I mean,
yeah, number two, who's your pick?
To go out.
Yeah, we need to eliminate. Because the next round, the next person is
Let's eliminate 2 people.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yes, we need
Let's
to
do
do
it.
2 people. Number 5 and number 1.
Okay, so I'll add number 1
and
to the
number
list.
3, number 4. Okay, leave number 4 and number 3. But it even looks like she will soon beat us.
Yeah, from the beginning. From the beginning. So I don't know if that is her plan.
I feel like
She
number
to fool
1
us.
and number 5.
Me, I said number 2 and
You
number
don't think
1.
that number 2 dated this guy?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so.
Eh.
You
I
think
don't
that
think
she did?
so.
I feel her genuineness, don't get me wrong, but the stories are not adding up. So there are facts.
And maybe she wanted to add to make it sweet.
Yeah. So there are facts, and then also remember she's an actress.
Yeah.
So that doesn't also help. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So as much as I want to believe, my spirit is like, you know when they say your heart is saying this is the person, but your head is telling you, Oga, don't be moved by emotions. She can sway you. So that's what the issue is. So yeah, well, number 1, definitely.
No, go.
Go first, because you want to scatter our brain. You too cruise.
Okay, you know what?
Thank you very much for coming.
Better be in a real relationship that is not phone call.
Please.
You know what? I think now we need to sort of eliminate
Yes.
another person, but they'll do one tax.
Okay.
It's not yet time for the physical round, because there should be a physical round.
Okay.
Or better still, let's just do the physical round.
Yeah, let's do it. Welcome back, guys. So now it's time for the physical round. So now we notice the chemistry between the ex and the ex-girlfriend.
All right,
So
I beg,
let's
I'm
do
not
it.
slap anybody, Sha.
Yes, please. Yes,
Easy,
please. Let's
Tiger.
maintain some
So-
Sister Delilah.
steeze and composure.
The tax is very simple.
I see you. You're ready to fight. So please just calm down for us,
And you
okay?
don't cry, oh.
You know, remember that you're a church girl. And please, don't cry.
All right, so the tax is very
understand?
simple, right? We're not doing anything intimate. We just want you people to hold hands. That's all.
Yes,
Kelvin,
let's
please,
see
can you
what's-
stand?
Let's see what goes down.
We're starting with Port Harcourt NYC.
Port Harcourt NYSC.
Frozen account.
Frozen account. Oh yeah. Just move towards Kelvin and hold his
hand.
hands
Yeah, I was trying to feel
for 5
chemistry.
seconds. Kelvin, can you take off your glasses?
As in, you don't use these glasses, they cover your
Take
face.
off your glasses. Thank you.
Right.
Oh yeah, hold hands. 5 seconds.
Men will leave you in the gutter.
All right.
In the desert,
Yes.
with no water.
Lady number.
Lady number, I traveled for family occasion.
Yeah.
And has been
I don't
chopping money.
I just
I
been
didn't
chopping
pick
his money.
calls.
Chopping money and still faithful.
Please
Bye.
hold his hands for 5 seconds. This guy's poker face is something
It's
else.
crazy.
All
You
right,
don't do this thing. You don't sabi.
lady. Lady number. I like how you call them.
Lady number, Delilah. Delilah that they bet on you. That you say you are not a bet, you're a daughter
Please step forward.
of Christ. Queen Esther was black and broke.
But
when
Esther see money.
Establish.
Establish.
Move it.
All right, hold his hands for 5 seconds.
Can you do 5, 3? Child.
Okay.
All right. Wow. Wow. She was counting the 5 seconds. And lady number, movie.
Lady number. Wait first. Let's introduce you. Lady number is a producer. He's a
An
what?
actor.
No, you are in the movie rubbing the guy's chest, and you wanted to make it in your career, but your boyfriend say no. Oh yeah, hold this hand. Your second hand will come. That's how you're feeling. You're not feeling like your 2 hands.
Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I mean,
Look into my eyes.
You know, young guy.
that's what a real ex would do, though.
We like some even hold hand.
Thank you. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay,
Okay. Did you see that?
I did.
Huh?
I did. I cut it.
You cut it.
Yes, I hope you cut it. I hope you cut it. Okay.
I cut it in 4K.
Okay. All right. All right.
Sit down. You can sit down. You can sit down.
Kevo.
Kevo, Kevo.
Kevo the man.
Hey, hey.
Or Diego
Yeah.
Teodogu.
All right. It is now
I
time
need to
to.
change your mind.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think so. So it's now time for us to eliminate. But before we eliminate, one final thing. I need you guys to tell Kelvin how you really feel. What he did to you. Like, just in 60 seconds.
That's
Take
like
the
1
mic.
minute.
No. Just 60 seconds. Take the mic and tell Kelvin how you really feel seeing him. Because I'm sure that, as an ex, you haven't seen him in a while. Just tell him. Let's try and keep it professional. No insults.
Yes, no insults. No.
No insults, right?
Home training.
But just let's tell him how you feel, really, in 60 seconds.
Hi,
Closure.
Kelvin. There was nothing you would have taken away from me if you were a bit honest about your finances. And if you actually looked away from yourself and cared a little bit more, would have worked. But you couldn't. All you cared about was just yourself. You were very self-centered. And it was way too much. Well, it's been 2 years. I look better than you, of course. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Next person.
Well, Kelvin, I don't really feel bad leaving you because
I mean,
you were just too much.
talk about the prize.
You were just too much. From giving me condition and you're expecting that sweet girl you want. It doesn't work that way. So maybe whenever you're meeting another girl, just try to be calm and not. You cannot be talking to a lady and you want to raise your hand. Who are you?
All right.
Don't do that.
Well, I just want to let you know that you think you made a fool of me, but no, you did not. You made a fool of yourself instead. And that's why you've never showed your face in church since then. And I want to let you know that you've taught me that everything is not about church people.
Solid.
Yeah.
Well, do you want a drink?
Okay. I don't know. Remember what I told you when we started dating?
What did you tell him?
Kelvin,
Yeah.
I told you that you can take any other thing away from me. But you see my career, you cannot come in between me and my career. Or for you calling me names that I am not. That's why I just have to end this. I loved you with all my heart, seriously. And you know it. But since you decided to do this, that is it. I'm sorry if I do this.
Sorry.
That is it.
All right. Wow. This is tough. This is tough for several reasons, It's tough because there are good storytellers, and then there are
Good
people.
actors too.
There are good actors, and then there are now people that I don't know, for some reason you feel the emotions.
Yeah.
So it's either the person is such a good actress.
That we'll have to cast her if she's an actress.
Yeah, because we've been observing Kelvin's body language at the same time, and I don't know. Let me not say anything so I don't influence your decision. Who do you think is the real ex-girlfriend?
Oh my. It's tough actually because somehow I want to go to her, which is number 3 now.
Nonchalant.
Because
girl.
She went from so I don't know if she's an ex or a lesson. You understand what I mean? Because she chopped money, she enjoyed life, and then she didn't even care about the guy at all.
Yeah.
So, are you an ex? Are you a real girl? Did you really date the guy, or you just went there to? I mean.
No, but even if you chop his money and you guys were dating, you're still an ex. So who do you think? So who do you think is the ex? Who's your pick?
You guys cannot fool me,
Not today, fool you.
right?
You have to pick.
I'm trying to pick.
We don't have time, auntie.
Yeah, you too. Now, they tell us your own story. Pick.
Okay, guru. The real ex.
The real ex.
Number 3.
Number 3.
That's travel to our family house.
Yes.
Family house.
Oh my God, I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
wait it for.
No
The
break
mic.
our mic.
That's why they left you.
Number 3.
Okay. Yeah. Personally, I'm turning between number 1 and the church girl.
That's number 2.
That's number 2, Delilah.
Delilah
My pick would be number 2. Her storytelling is consistent. Her body language is consistent. It might be a mask. I don't see a lot of emotions. The only emotion I'm seeing is like, I don't freaking care. Like, this guy's my ex. Why am I even here in the first place?
That's for 2.
That's for 2. That's why I'm thinking that number 2 is, as for these other ones, they are storytellers. I guess the whole chop money didn't know. No. This girl, she's thinking about one of her exes, and she's
And she's probably still thinking of who to chop money from.
yeah. So
Him
she's
superimposed.
exactly that's
I see his
this
face.
NYSC one.
NYSC.
Yeah. So that's it. So my final pick would be number 2.
I
Even
mean,
though
I think
my heart,
you might be onto something, because I mean, this is just the normal cliche girls.
yeah, G
Yeah,
gets.
I get you.
And imagine being in church and then people imagine thinking that you have a boyfriend, and then people not telling that, oh, it was just a bet.
Exactly.
And then I mean decent church girl.
Exactly. And then also she played it safe because she established that they had not dated for long.
Yeah.
So we didn't also have a lot of
She didn't
places
waste
to
time.
pick.
Yeah, I
This guy-
think
she like sets her boundaries.
I can
So the
resonate
moment
with
he
what you're
like
saying.
flouted her boundaries, she's like, yeah, boy, bye.
Boy, by like
Because she's
please.
a church
I
girl,
mean,
so she
yeah.
probably wanted something decent.
Yep.
And then this guy thinking that after giving her, let's pray together. Because imagine you telling a guy telling you to pray, you're going to call your friends that
I found a
man.
husband. Yes.
He said,
Like,
let's pray. And then he now ended up not praying. All right. Nice story.
Yeah. So who's your pick? Who's your pick? Because we need to.
Huh. I think that she's a lie. She no date you. No worry. No. I'm honestly between 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 2 is giving me performance vibes. I think 1.
1 is your pick.
I think one is my pick.
Okay, so the judges are torn in between.
yeah.
We picked different people. You know, she picked 3, I picked 2, and you picked 1. We have to find. So we have to do another round of vote. I don't even know what to do at this point in time. Do we need to give them a final tax? Because we really need to decide.
Give them,
At least 2 of us
let's
need to
have
decide
4
on one
excuse
person.
us, but then 3.
Okay.
Passion.
Yeah,
Yes,
go.
Let's
So, but we need to finalize on at least 2 judges need to pick at least one person. We can't all pick.
2. Tell me, what do you think attracted him to? Sorry, what do you think attracted him to 3?
Well, I don't know. The fact that on the long run, I found out that he's not who I thought he was. So he could have been. He could have been. He's still someone I
Gallivanting.
don't know, because I thought I.
Wait,
know
what was the
this
question
person.
again?
What
What do you
attracted him
think
to number 3?
attracted him to number 3?
Since I don't, at this point, it's obvious I don't know this person, which I thought I know.
Wait, I'm
I don't-
confused though. I'm confused. Which question did you just ask?
I asked you, what do you think attracted him
To
to
number
her?
3.
It
Looking at
Because
her,
you know, this is a baddie.
looking
And this
at
is a
her,
church girl. So
and then
what
everything
connected?
she has said, and with everything you heard him say in the period you were with him. Now, I'm not saying that you don't. Yes, we know you don't know him, but from the one that you heard, from the lies that he told you, what do you think? Now, seeing her, say, okay, I'm sure it's this thing that he said. This must be what he told her. This must be what it is that is attracting him to her.
Well, he's obviously a playboy. So if they made a bet and he moves ahead with it, it means it's something he's capable of doing. And if he's that kind of person, he's obviously going to be attracted to something like, I'm obviously not what he's attracted to, because he lied that he was interested in me and he was not.
Okay.
So I don't know, it's obvious.
Did you ever kiss him?
No.
Okay.
And your relationship was how long again? 3 months.
Yeah.
And 3
Serious
months. That's 6 months.
Friendship and
Friendship 3 months, and then relationship.
I never really had like
A
I told
relationship.
you I really want to be close to someone before I call it a thing. So even that 3 months, this is me just giving in, just opening up. And
Beyond
seeing-
reasonable doubt, like you were just trying to
So
try.
what was one thing that you did in that 3 months of a relationship that hurts you, that you wished you didn't do?
maybe visiting him.
So when you visited him, what happened?
Nothing really happened, but visiting him and then his composure and everything still made me feel like this guy is really like a very
What
good
composure
person. And
exactly?
I was not really into like visiting him. I was a bit skeptical because I was scared. In as much as this guy looks like
He was
the
your
type of
boyfriend
person that
already.
was but it still doesn't give me that security that I'm going to a guy's house and then to be
Okay,
to
so-
feel comfortable.
But I think this will just overstretch this because
Okay.
cross-examining this for another thing. Like I think we
They'll
just
keep
overstretch.
making up
Yeah,
their
I
story.
Yeah, I just feel like
I
we
still
should.
stick with one.
Okay. So we'll have to do a revote. I just think let's do a revote, yeah. Yeah, let's just do a revote. I feel like let's just wrap up because
Oh,
at the
yeah,
end
no.
of the day,
Yeah,
so that
so-
also there will be some sort of, you know, let's just do a revote. Yeah, you don't need to say anything, it's fine. So
Who do you go for?
I'm starting with you. Who do you go for? I'm still sticking
Me,
to
I'm
number
still
2.
taking my 3. Oh. Do you know why? Because I feel like sometimes men want, like, you know, they don't go for that cool,
for one
calm.
more
They
than
want
they can
that.
chew.
They want, yes. They want to, like, you know, that one that is killing them. That's what they want to stick their head into.
So you're sticking to 3.
Yes, I am.
It's a revote.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you have to vote for somebody else.
Not exactly, but like, I mean,
I
it's a
should see
revolt.
reasons why I should change my vote.
No, I'm just saying genuinely, like,
Hey, if you stick 3 to your
you're
vote,
still sticking to
is my
3.
vote.
3 is my vote.
Okay. I think I might have to sway.
To who?
Not because of I want to, but you know, since it's a revote,
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
I just want to sway, not because of anything. I still feel like it's 2. No. I feel like it's 1, but her story is not adding up. And I'm a factual guy. I try to be factual.
Yeah, a guy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
guy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're right. So emotionally, I'm with 1, but factually, her stories are not adding up. And she just gave me a reason to like, okay. But yeah, I'll revote for 3.
All right, best wish is 3. I stick to 1.
All right. The judges have voted, and yes, we have chosen number 3 as the real girlfriend, the nonchalant babe that didn't care, just came
You
in,
say
ate
we
her.
are choosing number 3.
Oh yes, the 2 of us. So
Okay,
highest
thank you.
votes. So it means that the judges.
Let it be known
It means the judges
that I
have
did not
chosen.
support that some of the judges have chosen. I did not fall
I
for
mean,
these
but-
baddie schemes.
Yeah. Well, it's the highest votes. So number 3, you have the highest votes. Please step forward.
If you did not date this girl,
So you've been chosen as the ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Now, if the judges are wrong, you'll be winning 100,000 naira. If not,
they're wrong. You share it with me because I didn't vote for you.
all right. Thank you very much. Step back. Can all the exes please come back in?
Yes, please. Welcome back.
Welcome back, exes.
All right. It is now the moment of truce. I need you to adjust a little bit. All right. And now.
The moment we've been waiting for.
And now.
I want more.
The moment we've been waiting for. I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. And at the count of 1, let the real
Step
girlfriend
Appear.
step
I
forward.
feel like I know who the real ex-girlfriend is. All of a sudden, I've changed my mind.
Oh, you're no longer sticking with one.
But okay, let's go.
But are you still confident?
Please, you say my vote doesn't count.
But are you still
Let
confident?
that come forward.
No, but are you still
I mean, you can
confident?
still convince us
Are you still
That what?
confident?
that
Yeah, I'm still confident
That's
that,
okay. It's
that
not
she's the
okay.
ex.
Okay. We chose the gold digger
yeah.
as the ex. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Real
What
girlfriend
am I never
appear.
like? Sugar.
Real girlfriend. Yeah.
No, real ex-girlfriend.
Real ex-girlfriend who actually dated him.
Whisper! You did it, Abi. He carry phone wey no be phone, Abi.
No. He bought it. It's
The
not a
phone-
thief for it.
it's
Before you go and label
like-
somebody a
yes,
thief.
no,
He
like,
bought a
the
stolen phone.
Yes. Yeah, the
Where?
one Abi.
Oh
my
my!
hand.
I should go with my heart. I think it's because of the plenty babes
It's
that
a lie.
have broken my heart. I have trust issues.
It's
I-
not go with you.
I had a feeling.
I'm surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I had a
Because that's how some men
feeling.
can be very inconsistent.
But you have experience, so.
And then for her to have said, to be honest, what got me was when she talked about her career. You know when she said that she went to do a film and she had to touch somebody.
yeah,
And she said
someone
she didn't have anything. She just touched him. You know that a lot of guys are uncomfortable with their girlfriends having physical roles
Yeah.
and acting. And then
So he's an actor.
he's an actor.
Bro, you're an actor too.
Yeah, but
Like,
doesn't mean that you'll be comfortable with another man touching your babe. Has
Because
nothing
that
to
was
do
what-
with being
what-
an actor. But they did something here that was so glaring. It was in our face.
yeah,
When
I
they
was
say hold
capturing it.
hands.
And then,
When they say hold hands, when they say the hand, the way she lets the hand, like leaving all her problems behind her.
yeah, but
You
but
didn't see it.
but I
I didn't
think
see it. I didn't see
I
it.
think she still has feelings for him. I may be wrong. Do you
No, I
think?
think she was hurt.
Yeah, she was really hurt. Has he ever apologized for hurting you?
Well, actually, he has been doing that. I blocked him
Yeah.
on Facebook, everywhere.
Kelvin Lino.
Yes, I blocked him.
They're even
And he
smiling.
has been sending people to me, but
Oh wow.
I decided to move on.
To move
I
on.
To
don't
move on.
want- Yes.
So nobody comes between you and your career.
yeah,
Okay.
because I told him, and this thing happened before, and I warned him. I said, "This is just an acting." Yeah, and that is what is giving me money for now.
Hmm.
Please, I don't want you to stop me. That does not mean I don't love you.
True.
Yeah.
You and I, we do go to locations together, and I see the way you mingle with girls. I don't complain.
Hmm.
So why are you doing this?
Actress.
So for
Church.
me, I feel like
Church.
yeah. No, from church, from day one, I knew she was not the one because she
Yeah.
has been acting. She stayed on character.
Yeah.
Like she
It's you that
never
will cast for
fidget.
fame.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but
she
I don't
really-
know why I'm so
So for
invested in
me,
this story.
I just feel like I lost it when he said, because I thought as an actor to an actress,
would
they would
understand
understand each other
each
because it's
other.
the job.
Kelvin, bro,
And
what's
also, you know,
up, bro?
sometimes
What's up,
men
bro?
really do love women that give
Do
them
I have a
headache.
chance to talk?
But at the end of the day, they tell you they want peace.
Who here for Kevin? Who here for Kevin? Who no,
No cry, oh.
no cry.
Cry.
Wait, Kevin, but why are you jealous?
Give me microphone.
He has microphone
that's
already. He
fine.
has, he has.
I'm on mic. I'm not jealous.
Okay.
I'm only trying to protect what's mine.
Okay.
That's not being jealous. And I actually I didn't stop her from acting. I didn't stop her from taking the roles. But there was a but there. You know, I say, you know, when you know somebody you know very well, you know she is good in acting. And you know she has.
Can you stand up so that our framing will be better?
You know, when you know someone's potentials, and you know the person is good at this, at what she does. So, but you have like projected her to play some roles that you know she is really capable of, very good at.
Yeah.
Understand? So then I only advise that why do you allow these people you are shooting with, like the production, to be limiting you to just taking, or you'll be taking this role of being a cheating spouse, cheating wife all the time.
Okay, cheating
And then
spouse.
in that role, a man is always like on top of you, or you lie on top of the man, or he carrying you on your buttocks, and you are like on his chest. You know, then your husband
Okay,
catches
so you feel
all those things.
as an actress that she has more potential,
More better things to do than that. I see them limiting you to
So
this alone.
how many times did she play that character?
Like I think like 4 times.
Like
I
4
saw
times.
that
No, I
constantly.
only
Wait,
did
just
it.
wait.
Okay.
4 times.
Consistently.
Consistently.
So I felt
4
like
times.
I only like advise that. Look, I saw some content.
Okay, but do you still love her? Do you still love
One
her?
question. In those 4 times, was she paid? Did they pay her for it?
Yeah, of course they will pay her now. How would they pay her for it?
Also, she
She's
was
working.
paid. So
yes,
it
no.
was she was what?
Sure.
She was what? You said, of course, they'll pay her.
They have to pay her because
because
she's acting. She's working for them.
oh, so you
Of
knew it was
course.
work.
Of course, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, so but you were not comfortable with her work.
No,
That's
I'm comfortable to work.
no, but you already said it now. You had to tell her to
I mean, I
start
know
doing
that
You're
that.
not you're not comfortable with the consistent role
Or
that
that
they
role,
gave her.
yes. I see something
Would you-
different about her
Okay,
that
so
they are
but
not seeing.
would you be annoyed if they were typecasting her as a housemaid?
No, and I see. What I'm trying to say is that I get what you're saying,
What
but
am I
what I'm
saying?
trying to say is that there are some. She knows she plays a better roles, but I don't
They
limit
give
her
you different
to.
roles.
I don't
Of
limit her
course,
to.
it's not your making. You're good at what you do.
Exactly.
So they
Has
can.
he, sorry, oh,
So I only
sorry, not
advise.
to sound
I didn't
financial,
say she
but
should
did he
stop.
ever give you money higher than the money you've ever made as an actor?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I pay my bills myself.
No, it's
Don't worry,
it's all right.
it's
But
okay.
Kelvin, do you still love her?
Oh, definitely, she knows.
No, be definitely should
No.
know. We ask you questions.
Do
yes
you
or no.
still love her?
I still love her.
Okay.
She knows.
Do you still love him? Oh, Diego.
I mean, do you still love
yeah,
him? Because this your
We go
Sanrere.
go our own house. Nothing concern
Yeah,
us.
so.
All right, this is the point. We're gonna do a cliffhanger. We can't give you everything.
Also say that the stone which the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. Me that they did not look at my points. Me that they did not look at my bride, my ex-bride. Now me still wait.
Well, Tope, you know, I mean, you're an actor, right? You're an
Yeah.
actor.
So I know an actor.
Wait, actresses. They like what's the difference between actor and actress?
I mean, so an actor is the generic word.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's the generic
yeah.
one.
Word,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
But females want it to be included, want it to be seen as individuals.
Like gender.
Okay, and not
Gender, yes.
actresses. Okay.
Actresses, yes. But an actor is someone who performs.
Okay, okay. So Tope, you're an actor, so I think it was easy for you to like detect it. Not like I'm not an actor, but
It wasn't because I'm an actor. It was the humanity in what she said.
so both of us not doing.
Nah, just
But you know, I told you my
That's
emotions. My
many
emotions
things.
was
That's
going
many
with her. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. Yeah, if you want a resolution, maybe we'll call them for another content. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
if exes were 100% honest with each other. Yeah, I think
Don't
that's.
take him back. They say we no give you, we no support your career, we no give you the money, we no go say, oh, go and shoot your own film.
Tell us which side of the divide you are on in the comment section. Any last words?
Kevin, you too do. You too do. That's all I have to say to you. You too do.
All right, thank you guys. I'm hoping that, I mean, for their own mental health, I just hope they do what's best for them. Whether it's to come back together or to stay apart, it is left for them to
Your
decide.
bills will fail you.
All right, and yeah, Hero Daniels TV. I don't need to beg you to subscribe if you like.
Subscribe,
Please
to Hero
subscribe,
Daniels
subscribe,
TV.
subscribe, and be entertained.
Share with your friends. Drop
Yes,
a comment.
please.
Who did you actually think from the beginning?
Yes. Who
Like
was your-
X1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then do you think, which of them did you think was a scam? Who do you think should actually go and be cheated on? Let us know all you think in the comments.
comments.
Share with your friends.
Yes,
and,
please.
Of course, turn on post notifications so you
And
don't
stay
miss the
tuned.
next episode. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.